It's showtime.
It's showtime. It's showtime. It's showtime.
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Hey.
We have a
Some of us
missing.
are here.
We have a missing Tim and his wife.
Some of us are here.
And the birthday girl.
Yep, the birthday girl. So I expect each one of y'all to come on and make sure y'all tell Christy happy birthday. I'm gonna bring each person on live so they
Same.
can sing happy birthday to her.
We'll have 37 verses.
So are we up first?
I ain't singing.
I'll
Not
sing.
doing
I don't care. I'll sing.
Some gummies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a new flavor.
Oh, you get your taste. You get your taste buds ready for that gummy, huh?
Warming up, right, yeah.
Right.
I'd be dipping them in that million Scoville hot sauce to warm up.
There you go. You see the girl? There's a girl that does hot challenges with her kid, and they did something like that. They did the gummy bear with they put some kind of hot sauce on it.
Oh.
Well, that stuff I got is just nasty hot. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a difference between hot stuff that tastes good and just disgusting hot stuff.
Right, and that's why I always preferred the fresh peppers over like just the extract. And like you took all the good parts away.
Yeah. Tim Higginbottom, Eric Armstrong, what's
I
up?
should probably turn the chat so I can see it. There we go. Oh, there it goes again. Every time I do this, I forget. Shut that damn thing up.
I watched Git's mom's video today.
I did not.
I thought like they got in a car accident when the wheel came off, but it wasn't. They went over
Yeah.
until the wheel go flying.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Eric.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the man of the hour?
Yeah.
Woohoo! There they are.
There you are.
Hi, Bonnie. Life,
All the cool people.
All the cool people are
Heard there's a
here.
new person, Life Anime Gaming. Welcome. Nice to have you here.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
Now we're going to sing Happy Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Chris.
Everybody sing
Happy
Happy
birthday
Birthday
to you.
Happy birthday, dear Christy.
dear Christy.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Woohoo!
Yeah.
What you doing on your birthday today, Christy?
Well, I did all kinds of stuff, getting ready for the trip, but
Oh yeah.
I got some great gifts.
Hi, Brad.
Hello, Nicole.
You're in a wrong screen, lady.
Yeah, you're in the wrong screen, Nicole, but we
That's me
understand.
typing on the
We
computer.
love you, Nicole.
That's me
do.
typing.
We love you.
That's me typing.
Oh, really?
That's you?
Yeah, that's me on the computer.
Oh.
Ah.
Just tricking us.
Yeah.
Just tricking us.
She's on the phone with her aunt currently, I
Oh,
think.
that's
That's fine.
understandable.
We understand.
yeah. We're good like that. That's why I asked earlier about that.
Hello, everyone. What's happening out there? Everybody, what's your day been like?
Chaos.
What's that? I see somebody got a haircut.
We got the hair.
I got
cut.
lots of them cut.
They got their hair did.
She stayed open just for us to get there by 5, so she didn't have time to do the color today, but that will come soon.
What are you doing up there, fat guy one? You're growing some hair.
Yeah, I need a trim.
You got an island up there.
Yep, yep.
Thank you, everybody, for saying happy birthday.
Absolutely awesome stuff must be on.
Yeah,
I don't see it in the chat, but I must have missed it. I miss
a little bit.
I miss a lot.
But
I got my hair and haircut, as he says.
thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. I had a really great day, and I got very spoiled as usual.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah,
I
she
spoil my friend all the
she
time.
got spoiled and pampered and everything, getting ready for the
Good.
wedding.
I like doing that. I like doing that to her all the time if I can.
Good. You deserve that.
We're similar, very similar.
Yes, we are. I think we all do that pretty much all the time,
Yep.
Yep.
except on Tuesdays. There's no
Yeah.
on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
I have no idea
I
why.
definitely am very blessed to have Tim. I'm very, very, very blessed. I don't like to say anything bad about my first husband. He was a great provider, a great father. But as far as him and I mean, it just wasn't there. We could be in a house for a week together and only speak 100 words to each other.
I mean, sometimes people just aren't meant to be.
Yeah, we at least say 101 words.
Well, you figure we work together 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. You guys, you know.
That's us. Like when we were in Hawaii for 2 weeks together, every day, all night. When she was between the two jobs this summer, we spent so much time together, and we've been together for so long that you don't even need to say anything.
Hi, Tracy
I
Cakes.
can just look at her and she knows exactly what's going on, and we figured, Tracy Cake's in the house.
Hey, Tracy.
Cupcake lady.
I had some cupcakes today, but they were store-bought. They're just not the same as homemade, you know?
Here's what I can't figure out. Everybody uses more or less the same ingredients in cupcakes. True?
For the most part.
How come she can take the same sugar, the same flour, the same chocolate, whatever, and make it taste that much better?
Because she puts her love into it, man.
What jar is that in?
It's in these jars.
They are, though. They're absolutely.
I know everybody always asks me, like, they're like, what do you use? And I'm like, I use a cake mix. And I don't know why, but mine are always very moist, and everybody always loves my cakes and cupcakes. And they're like, how do you do it? I'm like, I don't really know. I use the same thing as them.
Yeah, right. Well, she says it's the butter, but I Tenderheart.
Hey, Tenderheart.
I don't know. I mean, I use butter when I cook too, but I mean, I don't know what if I didn't go to the store to buy cake or anything else that's baked, I would screw it up.
Yeah.
Tracy, I have to tell you, I've been checking on cakes in Sioux Falls, and I think I might have found somebody that will make a Dachshund cake.
Wiener dog cake.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's fun. But
Yeah.
don't say anything. It's a surprise.
Yeah, they don't watch.
Oh, my.
So, dude, my brain just shut off. Oh my god! Wake up! I had something in my mind. I forget what it is. Oh yeah. We should tell again about the auction on the 18th. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Palooza.
I will make the thumbnails on my way to Kentucky tomorrow and get them sent out to everybody.
Okay.
And I'm going to make 3 different ones, I think.
Yeah, he's got one. He's got a cool one.
He's got one. Awesome.
He's got a good one so far, but yeah. Oh, I remember what it was now. Since we were talking to Tracy a bit there, I got one other thing to mention. You brought home that what was that thing called? The Yogi Toe?
Yeah.
That big mat. It was a slip-resistant yoga mat that she got at the bin store when she was up there seeing Tracy, and I remember hearing about it. And I sold it.
Nice.
Found it.
I sold it.
She's the one that found it right away.
So Tracy, I owe you one. Thank you. Okay, I shut up.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Tracy Cakes, I'll make sure I go to Cajun Roots in the morning show and start plugging it.
Yeah. So you guys, if you don't know for some reason what's going on, Lemur Palooza, September 18th, 12-hour auction, 4 hours starting with KT, then 4 hours on my channel, and then 4 hours on the Brats.
How many?
Yeah.
How many hours?
12 hours total.
What?
And I can't do this on the camera. Anyway, four there.
I think you could talk for 4 hours.
I can talk for 4 days.
I know you can.
Yeah, I know.
You're like me. I don't know which way the camera goes.
Yeah, it's all right. At least
The opposite, I guess, of what you want.
it is. That's exactly right. Yeah.
Opposite.
Oh, that hurt.
I tried to
Thank
get
you,
you in the eye, but I ended
Lisa.
up in your ear.
Thank you, everyone. Once again,
Tickles, cut it out, Tim.
birthday wishes.
Hi, Lisa. Good to see you guys.
Just so you know, anybody that if you have something that you'd like to donate for the auction, if you don't want to go on and sell, you don't even have to go on. You can just show your product in front of your phone or a camera or whatever. You don't have to show yourself. I will say Batman Mike works at a lot of businesses in downtown Sharon, and there is the gold mine, and they're actually donating some jewelry auction off
Nice.
for the Lemur Palooza. So guys, keep that in mind. You don't have to auction off your own stuff. You could maybe go to businesses and give them a tax write-off and, get donations to auction off. So I think when I get back to town, I'm going to maybe hit up a few more businesses.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Gift cards for places that are nationwide.
Yep.
Walmart's, McDonald's, whatever. Might be a little tough if you did something that's local to you, but things, if they want to donate things, that's fantastic.
Yep.
Right.
Good plan. I like it.
So yeah, we got to give Batman Mike's coin hunt credit for that. So
John, Mike.
Mike.
Batman is a hero after all.
Batman.
You're in Florence, Kentucky. We're on our way to Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, Kentucky is where we're going, Bonnie.
Y'all gonna ride any horses while you're there?
No, we're going on a bourbon tour. I know that.
Figure maybe you jump into Kentucky Derby or something.
Hey, you never know.
Never know.
I was actually wondering if we could find a storage auction sale to go to.
I'm sure there's one.
We're taking empty totes and garbage bags with us so we can load up.
I mean,
Yeah.
you never know.
You end up renting a U-Haul to come home.
This is the one I was looking at.
Yeah.
See that?
I saw that.
See how high those went?
That'll be fun. Y'all end up renting a U-Haul to come home.
I know, right?
That's hilarious.
Yep.
You
That
never
would be
know.
hilarious.
We might look for some bin stores, Tracy Cakes.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see if this
I need to go to a bin store one day. Maybe I'll go to Columbia to the bin store and meet Harry while y'all are sleeping.
I got to get back to them one of these days, but I've actually found storage units coming up in 5 days that I actually am going to bid on.
How far is
Nice.
that?
Nice.
awesome.
There's a place about an hour south. I've never seen them put up a unit before. And they've got 2 up there, and the one looks really good. It's only an hour from home. So I was bidding on some other ones that are like an hour from home. They still got like 15 days left. And the one's already up over $500.
Wow.
And I'm like, no, that's probably not going to happen.
What's in it?
Gold.
Yeah, probably the way we're bidding on this crap. It's still got 2 weeks left.
Wow.
There's like a 6-foot level, a lot of totes and boxes, a battery jumper, shop vac, power washer, some kind of one of those metal chairs, like a metal shop stool, compressor.
It must be a big compressor.
No, it's a pancake compressor. Ain't worth nothing to me. I got a big one out in my garage. I don't need that. You can see a speed
crazy.
square tools.
It's crazy how some of those units, 2 weeks left and it's already at $500. Can you imagine what it's going to go to on the last day?
Oh, I know. It's just ridiculous. The one good thing I got going for me on this unit that's an hour south of me. Oh, he's still got Legos. Oh,
Yeah.
I've been
I
waiting for
really like them.
You got yours ordered yet, Tim?
You told me you're gonna send me some.
He did. He did. Here's the one thing in this unit. It's at, what is it at? Oh, for God's sakes, I forgot. This one's at $110. 4 days, 21 hours to go.
Full screen him.
Yeah, full screen me, Conky.
Never bring the other tester, man. Not okay.
What the heck?
That's all VCRs and
Sound
DVD
system
players.
stuff, all that, huh?
No, VCR and DVD players.
What's that on top?
That's a cassette case, I believe.
Ah,
But there's more.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Look at
Look at
Michelle
this.
all wrapped up.
There's like 6 different versions of Monopoly on this one shelf.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Collector. Plus, there's other board games, but I'm looking at this unit and it's not stacked full, but there's also not like a buttload of furniture and things like that in it.
How big is it?
It's all boxes and totes, and then that shelf unit full of all that kind of stuff. I'm thinking that's a collector's unit, and I think I might go high on that one because I
How big is it?
11 by 15.
Nice.
Yeah, I would jump on that.
Mikey, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I did tell them about what Goldmine is going to do, if that's what you're talking about, Mikey.
And Bonnie Winkler, we're going right through Florence. I could see that. I was just looking on my directions.
Hey, we got our first fan mail, and I'd like to open it.
You got mail.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Play the mail song there.
Play the mail song.
This is
So we got mail. We got KT part 1.
Sing the Blues Clues ones.
We got mail.
Has a cute little card on it. Since the weather hasn't been kind and I haven't been able to send you a special treat, I thought you might need some go-go juice. I always include a pot of gourmet coffee with my cakes so I can send you a few flavors to start your day. You two are so busy, maybe it can help. Thank you for sharing your platform to us all to auction a few items, but most of thank you for bringing fun to us with helpful info and tips. I have included a few scratch tickets for you. Let's see if you have better luck in Minnesota. Win big. Your super fan, Tracy K.
Nice.
So let's see what we got here.
Oh,
We got strawberry licorice.
Yeah.
You are going to fall in love with that licorice. You will fall in love. Brenda, give me a
There's
minute.
something else in here, and then I have another card to read.
well, we did package 1.
Oh,
I think that's what it said.
Oh, I'm supposed
no.
to part 2.
We did part 1 first.
Hang in there, Doug. We're praying for you.
Thank you. Look at how cute.
Thank you.
Thank you for all that you do. I had to send some local treats too. This licorice was made in the little town next to us where my husband works and kiddo goes to school. Perham, Minnesota. When you are making the candy, the whole town smells wonderful. Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Thank
That
you.
stuff,
Tracy
I'll
K.
tell you right now, that stuff is
Best
amazing.
licorice.
It's one of the best licorices I've ever had.
Is it?
Yep.
All right, let's see what's in here.
Brenda's got a question. I don't want to forget.
Oh my.
We got, heavenly caramel coffee.
Oh.
I am a coffee person. I love coffee.
Oh, those are going to burn your hands. They burn your hands. Oh my God. Oh, that one's better. Okay. You like that one?
Look at that. We got some tickets to scratch. Yay.
You know you got to scratch those on here.
Oh boy.
You want us to scratch them on here?
You dang right you did. You got to do that live. Look at how much fun it was the other night.
I know.
Get on there.
All right.
You want to see them scratch them live? Put a heck yeah in the
Thank you,
chat.
Tracy Cakes.
Thank you, Tracy Cakes. That was so cool to get our first fan mail.
That's awesome. I love it.
Oh, he's gonna get a coin.
Okay. So while we're waiting here, absolutely awesome stuff asked, how does the bin store charge you? The one in New Hampshire is by the pound. We've been to them in like 7 states, including Ohio, and they all charge by the pound as well. Now, what they charge you and what they charge you for changes by state to state, and even by store to store. On average, we pay about $1.50 for clothing and other household goods. Books and electronics are generally by the pounds, generally. So it really varies. And we've got another one that St. Vincent de Paul. They actually charge 50 cents a pound for household goods, $1.49 for clothing, and they don't have any shoes. No, that's all right. Don't worry about it, Doug. We see that there's severe weather there, and we're praying for you, brother. We really are. Hopefully things were not too catastrophic. Sad you got roof damage. That sucks. I hope that answers your question, Brenda. We appreciate you asking.
I think for our bin stores, it's by the pound.
Yeah, our bin store's by the pound.
And I know that things are different. It depends on what you get. Same as you, it sounds like.
Yeah, any electronics that most of them I've been to are like 99 cents. Like you can get a VCR for 99 cents.
Yeah.
Tracy Cakes, yeah, it was funny. I agree.
It is. It's hilarious. You guys
won that ticket.
You literally crossed lottery tickets in the mail.
Right. And Tracy Kicks, instead of sending her the money, she actually asked to just have credit in one of her auctions.
I think that's very reasonable.
So that's what we're going to do instead of sending her money. Welcome back, Tim. Batman Mike wants me to tell you guys he would like to stand in for me when it's time for the women to eat the hot gummy bear.
Look at all our heads.
Look at all the men.
If I may, number one, you're one of the 6, just like we are. We gotta eat it. You gotta eat it.
Right.
I don't think the other ladies would be real thrilled if you got to stand in.
No, I knew it, but I thought it was cute that he offered to do it.
I don't think so.
However, if Batman Mike would like to join in, I will buy him a gummy bear and he can do it with the men.
We can have add-ons. That is true. Yep, there can
There
be.
we go.
Absolutely.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello,
Hi,
Topic Canada.
Canada.
Topic Canada.
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, guys, go hit the like button. Topic Canada said, looks like a few people haven't hit that like button.
I got your email, Topic.
Yes.
Thank you.
Batman Mike says yes.
All right, well, there you go. Yeah, we'll bring him on live, and he can eat it too.
Cool. Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Just a quick note on the coffee, guys. Each
Ooh,
package
look
is
at
a
that.
spot, and there are different flavors.
Woof. We're gonna be living large in coffee land.
You see where that goes? I didn't even get to smell it.
Oh.
I love coffee.
She ran the smells out too, huh? Pay to play.
My.
It's okay. I couldn't.
Oh my
smell it,
goodness.
so-
Heavenly Caramel, Highlander Grog,
Heavenly Caramel.
Churro, and Breakfast Blend. There's
Heavenly Caramel.
The caramel is my favorite.
Highlander Grog.
Oh, I'm having one of these coffees tomorrow
Put your-
before we hit the road. Breakfast
Okay.
Blend,
That's gonna be a
yummy.
show tomorrow. All right.
Churro. That's pretty cool. We'll have one of these in the morning.
Tracy Cakes, I know that you said something about making a video, but this is way more fun.
Absolutely.
These guys want to see if we win. So
Heck
we
yeah.
are going to scratch away. There's the $2 tickets. We'll do them first. Let me grab the camera, guys.
Let me see what I do here.
Oh, he's got to see what we got to do.
That's right,
Second
Tim.
on the
Party
back.
time at the KT house.
All right.
Party time.
Win up to $15,000. Reveal a whatever symbol that is, or a 2X.
A Viking, basically. All right, scratch.
All right.
Here we go, guys.
I'm using this coin here. Maybe it'll be a little bit luckier.
Lucky silver coin.
Ooh, look at that coin. Walking Liberty.
Yep.
Nice.
So we'll see what happens.
All right. Yeah, get
Here
rid
we
of that
go,
ugly.
guys.
You got to scratch that ugly Viking off.
So we're looking for a Viking symbol or reveal a 2-times symbol.
Multiplier.
It's actually a referee.
Oh, it's a referee?
Yep.
So that's a headset.
Yeah.
That's a flag.
Let's win something.
Yeah.
Scoreboard.
Yeah. We want some winners.
Sun.
Just
Boom!
Yeah,
Look at
Look
that! Yeah!
Robert, they're not that important.
We may be coming to Minnesota to claim our winnings.
Hello, Robert's ride
Hey, Robert.
along.
Yes,
Yeah.
Robert, you are that important.
Yeah, yes. So I get to meet tomorrow. I get to meet Robert tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
That's very cool.
All
Yeah.
right. Tracy Cake said, woohoo.
That's a
Scribbard.
field.
Oh, that's Field.
That's a trophy.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that up there.
Yeah.
That's a flag.
Come on, get another multiplier.
You're prepared. You have a quarter tonight.
That's not a quarter. That's a silver dollar or
Oh,
silver
is it?
half dollar. It's
Oh.
a walking liberty.
Maybe that's all we got up there. I don't know.
I guess
Oh, that
so.
looks like
Well,
it's just 2 lines.
all right. Well.
Oh, wait,
there's
no.
something. There's something.
There's a cooler.
Okay.
Never did one of these, so we don't know what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Nope.
Multiplier.
Oh, it must come down.
Nice.
Different.
Robert says he's taking Midwest Capades for a ride on the motorcycle tomorrow.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, let's see what we won. Money, 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 money. Everybody get ready.
Come on, big money. Oh, well, hey,
10
bucks.
bucks.
$10 on a $2 ticket.
$10 is $10.
All right, I'll
Nice,
take that
nice.
any day of the week.
Very nice.
All right, let's do another one.
$10 on a $2 ticket. That's a good investment.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that purple's burning my eyes.
It's burning my fingers, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll
Oh, there's a second chance on the back.
yeah, if you don't win, you can say.
Oh, I see.
There's a sun,
Sun.
a coin.
Come on, multiplier.
Come on, big money.
Multiplier.
Oh!
That's a Viking. The referee.
Oh,
It's a referee. It's
That's
a
a
winner.
touchdown.
Touchdown. Okay.
Holy smokes! I can't believe this, Tracy. 2 in a row. Wow.
Hey, Tracy, you could pick the winners for sure. Look at that.
yes.
Yeah, you gotta have to come over here and pick tickets from that.
All right, come on,
All
Scratch.
right, here we go. We was talking.
I know, but it's exciting. Oh, look at that. Tracy Cakes. Woohoo. Take that, cheeseheads. Hello, Midwest.
A hot dog.
Hey, Bobby.
A helmet.
helmet.
Everybody that won items, your stuff went out in the mail.
Yay. Did I win? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I
A
forget.
field and
Come on, get it on multiplier.
a jersey.
Oh,
Multiplier.
All right, let's see what we
Come
won.
on, big money.
big money, big money, big money, and $5.
Hey, that's pretty good for a $2 ticket.
Yeah.
All right, we got
Wow,
two more.
Tracy Cakes. You picked them well.
Nice.
All right, these are $5 tickets. It says reveal a sun, reveal sunglasses, win 5 times. The sun, you win the prize. Reveal a duck, win all 20 prizes shown. Bring us a duck. Bring us a duck.
All right. I don't know what I'm looking for. All that stuff down there.
Yeah, a sun, sunglasses, or a duck.
That's a chair. This must
Yeah.
be
Good one.
That's a table.
a table.
I'm bad, ain't I?
Yeah.
Lemonade,
I like it,
popsicle,
Mickey. I like it.
scuba, a grill,
Hot
a
dog.
hot dog, a cart, a life jacket, a cone, a trampoline. Oh my goodness, this is funny.
They got a lot of different shapes
Yeah, they
on here.
do.
Water skiers. no.
Water skis,
Which one, Bobby?
Sunscreen.
sunscreen,
A trailer. A towel.
towel,
Jet ski. Fishing.
fishing.
Oh, there's a winner.
Oh, we got a winner.
Winner,
One
winner.
time,
Are
son.
you kidding me? 3 out of 3 tickets.
Wow,
kidding me?
that's crazy.
This
All
is
right, scratch
crazy.
the rest of it off.
Oh my goodness.
We need to go buy tickets in
Yeah,
Minnesota.
they actually got something that wins up there. I'm
I
impressed.
know. All right, right there. Let's see what we get.
So this was a $5
Big
ticket.
bucks.
So
$5
Come on.
there
ticket.
you go.
Everybody drum your drums.
Big bucks. It's
20 bucks.
wow.
$20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Are you kidding me?
That's
Tracy Cake.
unbelievable, Tracy Cakes.
This is awesome.
Wow.
Are these fake tickets? You know, you can buy
It's
those
because it's your
tickets that are
birthday.
fakes. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
The odds on these are 1 out of 3.76. So that's not bad.
All right. One more.
Oh my.
Oh, come on. Let's do 4 for 4. This is
That
awesome.
would be crazy.
Same thing on this. Sunglasses, and a duck.
A flip flop.
Flip flops. Hammock. Trampoline. Hot dog.
Oh, hot dog.
Coaster. Pool. Kite. ATV. Fishing. Water skiing. Life jacket. Basket. Volleyball. Tube.
A tube.
Chair.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
5 chances here.
Cart.
Come on, money.
Cooler.
Here come the money.
Wheel.
Oh, that's a wheel.
Not the wheel, the duck.
Jet ski. And a table.
Well, that's all right.
Wow, Tracy Cakes, thank
You're
you
awesome.
so much. That is cool. What did we win?
Awesome, awesome.
$35.
$35.
$35.
Wow.
That
And we
is
got some great
awesome.
coffee and licorice. Hey, thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Nice.
very nice.
Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was our first super fan mail.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's
Oh, yeah.
get mail.
You should try the licorice.
Is that the same licorice you was eating last week?
No.
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 Well, the only problem is you probably want to have that for your road trip tomorrow, but it probably won't make it that long.
I know. Once you open it, you can't
Smells
stop.
amazing.
Wow, look at that.
That is a hunk of licorice.
Yeah.
It smells amazing.
Mmm.
You're good, top it.
Quail eggs. Been
Yeah.
there and done that.
Yeah.
I got that t-shirt
That
already.
is so soft and chewy, though. There's none of that wax filler crap in it or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. This is good.
Yeah, we should.
I think that's a great idea,
We
Brenda.
should do that. We should do a live scratch ticket exchange.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Absolutely awesome stuff.
Mhm.
Yes.
I think we're going to need to do that. We can just, and it don't got to be the $20 tickets or anything. Just a couple of $1, $2 tickets, put them in an envelope, send them to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that we got something there. absolutely awesome stuff. You could even do like a ticket train. Like you choose to send tickets to Storage Brats, and when they scratch off their tickets, then they choose to send tickets to. But you put in there, okay, I received tickets from this person. So we're kind of hitting somebody new and different every single time.
Yep.
That would be cool. Like a ticket train in the mail.
Was that say dying?
Crazy Cake says she was dying Monday night.
That's crazy.
Oh, I was dying.
Robert, we can do that. I got the perfect place to take you.
That's pretty cool.
Sounds like Robert would have as much fun at the scrapyard as he would have. He'd take him down to the pulling bay.
Yeah, we'll take you to 2 in town that you won't go to anywhere else. Mm-hmm.
That's the two.
We'll take you to this tour, which is my favorite, and then we'll take you down to the Root and Crown,
Oh,
the pink store, as I call it. Yeah, we got to get a list together and do that. I think we could get like 10 groups or 15 groups involved, but we could do that one night. We'll have a live where everybody scratches their lottery tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool
We need to
too.
coordinate that where we get a list of the 15, and then we have a random drawing one night, and then you get whoever you get for your random drawing, that's who you mail to.
What is he
That'd
talking
be
about?
fun.
Right in front of us.
Yeah, let us know, Doug. We're very, very concerned for you guys down there. Cool.
The kids
So-
are calling in for, let me see what you found or what's going on with their houses.
Katie,
Sorry, I'm getting messages.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's a great idea.
Cars flying and getting ripped apart.
Anybody that's on here, if you go to any of our videos, you'll have our emails. If you want to partake in the lottery train, send one of us an email so we
Yep.
can compile a list and we'll get it put together and get the idea going.
That was an awesome idea. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yep.
I think I'm going to do the same thing, Lisa, just to see. We got to support everybody.
Yeah, maybe I'll stick her on too so that.
Yeah, I'll pop her on the TV just so we can, we'll give her
I
a
usually
walk.
try to do that, like put her on.
Normally I do too, but then I had Guapo on, and then I was watching you guys, and just too many things to watch at once.
Right? There's a lot of things. It's hard to keep up.
It is, and
Adventures with the Hudsons put out a.
yes, they did.
show.
That's coming up next or afterwards for me tonight as I lay down. That's going to be up.
Mike, look at this. How do I get that moved over? What
Oh,
did I-
yeah, that's right. We got to support an auction. Speaking of an auction, tomorrow night.
Yes. If anybody's interested, get a hold of Q. You can sell some stuff.
We're going to be doing the auction train.
Yep.
So you want to check that out on Little Miss Q's channel, 8 o'clock Eastern, I believe, is what she's doing it at.
Yep.
Doing the choo-choo.
That's the thing. You need to teach Pedro or Pancho to do the choo-choo.
Pancho.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
I don't know.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, Tracy Cakes. Yeah, they were on.
2 out of the 4.
Guapo
Yeah,
had
it was
some
scary.
issues last night in his auction. I don't know if you guys were watching it all.
What happened?
Somebody was in there and they bid on something.
Oh, yeah. Then he says, it was for my dead wife, and I ain't killed her yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got booted out of there faster than the fat guy at the buffet.
But
Yeah.
that was actually somebody that had several different accounts, though,
Oh, sure.
because they were on there earlier as a woman.
Yep. Yeah, the one that, and then what the heck was the woman saying? Something about her daughter's something or other. I can't remember, but yeah, I remember hearing that too. And
I don't know what I did.
I wish I had time tomorrow. I really wanted to be part of her train, but I just can't do it.
We don't have anything.
I mean, I can put lots together. But if you saw my garage right now,
Oh, I can imagine, buddy. I know what mine looks like.
I got 6 tables I can't even put up or I won't be able to get through the garage.
Right.
Thanks, Mike. We got plenty more coming. Plenty more. I think we've shot 14 Pokemon videos so far. 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, that comment I put on there wasn't in a bad way. It's just I don't know how to play, and I know you were going to have more videos, and you put that out there, you know, so they knew that, you know.
For any of you that have never played Pokemon, have no idea what's going on, stay tuned to watch the videos.
Yep, that's what we need to do. Watch the videos.
Eric's on. Eric's on. Yeah, we got a bunch of different ones. You know, a lot of it's opening stuff.
Hi, Eric. How you doing?
That probably won't be very interesting to many people, but might be to some. But we do have some deck building things coming out, some advanced techniques, some synergy videos that talk about how this card helps that card, kind of a thing, just in specifics, but an idea. And then we're going to do a live stream at the end of the month because that's what my daughter wants to do for her birthday. We're going to do a live stream of actually a 2 out of 3 match playing Pokemon.
Hey, Bobby, have you contacted her to let her know? I think she wants people to contact her.
Yep. Gotta let her know.
You probably have, but
I'm sure she did.
Y'all see Belt Buckle Bobby been in the dollar store. Dumpster.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
She said she hit a load in the dollar store dumpster.
That's true.
Wow.
Yeah. The only downside to this videos coming up is we're not real good with camera angles yet. We don't have a real good setup for doing Pokemon where you probably want to see it from straight up and down. And we just I haven't screwed a tripod to the ceiling yet.
Poncho, you're noisy
We'll
now.
get there.
You got to take 2 tripods and tape them together.
Yeah. Something.
cool, Bobby, cool.
Hey, you guys, how you feeling there, buddy?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm great.
You sound better than you did yesterday.
Yeah, I still got a little cough or whatever. The doctor called me in a Z-Pack and some steroids and stuff like that. So I'm good.
Good.
I'm always going to be good.
How are all the kids feeling and Nicole?
All the kids are pretty much better. Olin still got his little cough, but Olin gets a cough every year this time anyway. It's just the pollen and stuff outside. Nicole, on the other hand, is, she's good.
She said she couldn't smell coffee yesterday.
That was the day before yesterday. Yesterday, I think she was good.
Oh, she can smell now?
Yeah, I think her smell and taste has come back. Mine's almost back. I mean, I can taste a few things, but
Wow.
Well, that's good. That's good.
It's good not to be able to smell in a house full of boys anyway.
Tim Higginbaum asked what we all had for supper.
Smoked pizza.
Leftover pizza.
Legos.
Ha! We had leftover steak and I made a whole bunch of veggies last night. I cut them all up and I put them on a cookie sheet and I do olive oil and sea salt and bake them. We had Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, cauliflower, broccoli. What else was in there? I don't know.
Some of everything.
It was so good.
Wow.
And we had more of those portobello mushrooms. Grilled.
Oh yeah, my kids got to try that, and I thought for sure they'd be like, because we did the portobello mushrooms and steaks, and but they both loved it, so I have to cook it again. They really, really liked it.
Yeah.
I got my second oldest on growing them.
Really? Oh, you're a lucky man.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's going to start growing them for me.
Nice. Wow.
I can't get my TV to work. The damn Roku's acting up again.
Hey, Bobby, my daughter had COVID and she lost her sense of smell and taste for months. It was crazy. Months. It was a couple months.
I really think it affects everybody differently,
Yeah.
super differently.
See, I'm pretty sure we had the same thing January of 2020
Yeah,
before COVID came out.
Yeah, I think we did too.
before it was a
And,
trend or a fad.
You know, same thing we all got or this week. You know, and I mean, the only thing that's been bad for me is my breathing.
Yeah.
But I've been smoking 35 years.
Right.
So,
So there's that.
right.
Oh, Robert, well, prayers for your brother for sure. Yeah, my brother has had COVID for almost a month now, and he cannot break his temperature of 101. Hello, nightmares.
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 Hello, nightmares.
Yeah, I think everybody is different, how it affects
It is.
them or what sticks or whatever, you know?
Well, if anybody goes over to Rosie's channel, you tell her I'm trying to get on her channel, but I cannot get my TV to work. Damn thing's fighting me.
Well, I think I just saw somebody explaining to her how to make it where you could only be on her channel if you're subscribed,
Oh, really?
or you can only comment if you're
The comment thing, yeah, that's the bots were on Guapo's last night and tonight. The same bots that were on yours Monday night.
Really?
Yep, same ones, and they hit
It's
like
really bad.
I think they hit 4 or 5 times last night, at least twice tonight that I saw.
Yeah. It was really bad.
That makes me so mad. We
I
don't.
think you got to be popular to have that.
That's true. I haven't had it
We
yet.
ain't popular.
Yeah, y'all are the cool kids.
No.
Mhm. Yep.
No, we're just. I would say you guys are more popular than us. Yeah, you guys are. I'm not looking at numbers or anything like that, but no. It's just because we're consistent. That's it. I mean, if I was doing what I did in the beginning, we wouldn't be growing. We were only putting out one video a week.
I got. Oh, nice. Go for it. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to prove that you are popular. And I'm not saying this to sound like a negative Nancy or that I need anything out of it. I'm just saying it because it's a fact. Who's got fan mail?
Right, Olin.
Olin did.
Yeah.
Oh, come
Well,
on.
we
You
got
guys
the
have gotten
fan
fan mail. I'm sure you've gotten fan mail.
Nope.
I'm his biggest fan.
My fan sits next to me every day. You know,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, see,
Me too.
Poncho knows what time it is with
Wow.
her.
See, my
Right.
fan sits by me too.
Yeah, Mickey is the social butterfly. I would
That's
say
very true.
that. And I
That's
think
very
Troy is too. I
Yeah.
think things will change a lot for Tim and I when the house is done.
Yeah,
really
it's going to
do.
get a lot better. But you know, the thing is we found each other on YouTube.
Yeah,
And everybody's been moving forward in YouTube.
yeah,
Everybody's doing great, and it's only going to get better for all of us.
yep.
And that's all that really matters to me. You know, well, that's
Hey,
true.
Tracy Chicks just said she sent you cupcakes and licorice.
But that was
Well,
that
you did
was,
get the fan mail first.
She
No.
did.
that was
Troy, you got
delivery.
fan mail first.
That was delivery. It didn't come in the mail.
I just happened to be in the city. So
That was delivered. That's different.
that's why I delivered it.
That's like ordering a pizza, except for it tasted 100 times better.
It's funny I'm eating this, I'll be honest, because
I
I do
told
not
you. I told you.
I do not like licorice, but
Yeah.
this I will eat.
It's really good.
It's incredible
It
liquor.
is really good.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that wax taste.
That's true. I didn't. No,
This
she's
is
right. I
really
didn't let her
good.
mail it. That's true. I would not. I didn't give her my address, so she had to give it to us in person. You are correct. That is true.
Tracy, I went change a bit of how it went.
No,
so
it was.
it
See,
was awesome.
see, that's the thing, Tracy. Is if I would have let you mail that to me, it wouldn't have been the same as meeting up with my wife. It wouldn't have been as important. So it's a difference. See, it's a
Nightmare
trick.
got fan mail too from Pam.
There you go. Nice. Hi, Pam. Good to see you.
Who got fan mail?
Nightmare.
No, Tracy, it's not like that.
Nice.
I wouldn't want to take away the experience of meeting her in person. She's not going to
Yeah.
get mad at me. She's going to get
This
mad.
is really good, Tracy. Thank you.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
She got,
Trouble.
she got me the black licorice, and it didn't last one day. It was gone.
I wish all them bags of gummy bears that went to Mr. Hales would come to me.
Yeah.
I love gummy bears.
I do too. But they don't love me anymore. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Tracy. Tracy did say that to me. She says, I'm going to be your first super fan. And she absolutely is. But to me, super fan means something great, like I said in my video. But the friendship means more to me than anything else. If I didn't have the YouTube, I'd just have you as a friend and I'd be okay.
Yep. I know, like today on my timeline, just getting birthday wishes from certain YouTubers. And I was like, Tim, we are so blessed that we have done this YouTube and met the people we have. And now we have so many friends and important people in our lives that, it's so weird, not weird how it worked out, but it's a blessing,
It is. It absolutely is.
Pam
People
says they
don't
have those
know.
gummy bears at Walmart. Okay.
People don't realize.
Black licorice is good.
Oh, it's the best.
Olin got the Albany's gummies from Absolutely Awesome in his fan mail.
That's
Mhm.
true. Yep.
He didn't
that's
even
true.
give me one.
Thanks, Nightmares.
We have an African gray, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, we plan on cooking him later. We're gonna grill him.
Oh, God.
My
Man.
birds are going nuts listening to
I
it.
just bought a brand new rotisserie.
Nice.
We'll have to try it out.
Absolutely.
So beer candy.
I got a cat you might be able to grill.
A cat?
A cat.
Uh,
I'm just kidding.
Depends on how hungry I am.
I'm just
Hang
so
on.
mad at her. She's really bad at like scratching things. And
yeah.
I have this antique table that I just realized she's been scratching the leg of it.
Oh,
and
no.
Totally ruined it.
Start putting pepper on it. There's Alpha. What's up, Alpha?
Alpha.
Alpha.
I'll put that hot gummy bear on it.
So
I
put
hope
pepper
you
on
do
it and
that
it
soon.
might stop her. She pretty much already ruined it, but
And when Michelle met George and Chapo, I saw who they were, and that struck deep. Not for videos, just who they were. Same for
Yeah.
you too.
nice. Thank you,
Yeah.
Tracy.
I will tell you right now that's why you see the three families here is because we're all the same kind of people.
Mhm.
We have our differences and we do things different ways. But when it comes to deep down inside, this group right here is the same kind of person. We all have the same beliefs. We all like the same thing. Well, some of the same things. But we all believe in people and believe in treating people the way they should be treated. And it's why people like us click so easily. And what Tracy said makes sense. You know, she saw us for the first time on camera and said, wow, that's the kind of people that I want to be around. And that's the kind of people that we are. Mickey's like that. Nicole's like that. Christy and Tim are like that. We're like that. At least we try to be. We got a big role to follow. But yeah, it's the kind of people we are. And we
Sounds
care
like-
about others.
Hey, Breeze.
It sounds like Nightmare's got a pretty good storage unit.
Yeah, he was telling me about it. Holy moly. Oh, can I show that? Yeah, I can show that.
Wow.
She did good. Full screen me, Mickey.
Hello, Avery's.
Oh, Larry.
Yeah, I'm trying. That's Midwest Capades haul out of the dumpster.
Wow.
Ah, dumpster diving. Nice.
You did good.
She didn't call me.
She did real good.
Nice.
call Michelle that I can't tell what some of this stuff is, but I can see that there's brand new stuff and it's good stuff. And
what's up?
yeah, nice job, Bobby.
She didn't call you.
No,
Thank you,
No,
Pam.
she was gonna ask me if I wanted to go, but
probably late. She probably went late and knew that
I turned into a pumpkin. So
she's a pumpkin like you guys.
I used to be a pumpkin. Now
I
I
have
can't.
an African gray that I might be interested in. If she goes to the right home, it's a very big possibility because, I mean, we have plans to travel, and she's a little bit of an issue.
Yeah, they take a lot of care.
Yeah, she's not too hard to care for, but I just feel bad for her, you know?
They can be high maintenance.
Well,
Yeah,
with Austin being home, this bird, he's been letting her out when he's here. Well, he doesn't watch her like I do.
Right.
And she gets into the kitchen cupboards and she ripped apart a bag of flour. She ripped apart a bag of cereal.
She's bored.
Yeah, she just goes and does what she wants to do. They say that they're like a toddler, like a
Yes.
2-3-year-old toddler.
Yes. Yeah, we had one in the family that lived to be 27, and she just suddenly passed. Yeah.
If I can get
I don't know though. They're a high maintenance animal to have. We've been watching the videos of those little monkeys that the people overseas have adopted and treat them like little children. Wow, that looks like it'd be a handful, but they look like they'd be so rewarding to have.
Yeah.
I agree, and you would have thought maybe they would have picked up on that.
Right.
Thank you, Avery's.
I'm just hoping that they at least acknowledge it.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll jump in. I'd love to see them jump in on one of our channels and sell something, you know?
To just pop in and say, "Hey, we're glad you guys are doing this."
Yeah.
We're friends
Just put a
with Rob.
pineapple in the chat.
Huh?
Just put a pineapple in the chat.
Yeah. What pineapple?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
If they would just come in and put a pineapple in the chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just make an appearance. Anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Eric Armstrong said you're his favorite person or whatever he said up there. I missed it. I forget what it
The
said.
nicest one?
The nicest
Yeah,
thing
Mickey.
was Uncle Sam's.
Yeah.
Told you. I told you. He never listens to me. I'm probably the meanest one.
That's all right. I'm probably the B word.
Want to fight about it?
My ultimate dream is an animal rescue and
I'll
sanctuary.
put it in
That's
action.
awesome.
Upside the head. Hey, you were a wrestler.
Who? Who?
You.
No, I wasn't.
Close enough.
Nightmares was the wrestler.
I
I was the ring announcer.
Yeah, but you know that you get hit on the wrong side of the head. You were around them enough.
That's true. You're right. Okay.
So
I mean, I've taken bumps before, so
you
that
were affiliated with wrestling there.
Yeah, I still am occasionally, but not very often. But I have taken bumps.
Rosie's selling Pokemon cards.
I know, and I can't get my damn TV to work. It will not let me get on her channel.
Tracy,
Absolutely awesome.
Hello.
They're doing something and Conky's heading it up. What are they doing?
Tracy, how much is it? How much and what size?
I did hear that they were going to maybe all sign a rock and then sell off the rock and give the money to Robbie. Is that what you're talking about, Brenda?
That's because they want to be like KT.
They're all common so far.
Farm animals, but they just rescued an ostrich. It's hysterical. Do they have a Who just said that about the thing and the chat went so fast?
And
know,
yeah,
absolutely awesome.
Rescue with the farm animals. Is there a YouTube channel on that?
Hi, Avery.
Jeremy
Well-
doesn't seem to want to. Yeah, Jeremy's having a very hard time right now.
yeah, we'll leave Jeremy alone. We'll cut in the slack.
Oh, what did they rescued an ostrich?
Yeah, they just rescued an ostrich and it's hysterical. And do they have a YouTube channel? Because I'd like to look for that. That's cool. Did you guys see what happened to Robbie when he was live the other day?
When his tire come off the car?
Yeah.
Yep.
Heard about it. Haven't seen it yet. Michelle watched it.
Yeah, just pray for Jeremy. That's all I can say. He's just got a lot going on. He needs prayers. Him and George both.
They need a bigger plate because theirs is full.
I
Right?
agree with that.
If you go to Robert Stowe, I have a lot of farm animal videos. How many channels do you have, Robert's Ride Along?
You
Is
see,
it 4? Wow.
you see Rosie wearing rubber gloves?
Yep.
I don't have my phone right this second. My wife's got it.
So far, I don't see a reason to wear the gloves with those yet, but that's my opinion.
Chris is a ring announcer, and I am the merchandiser.
They also work in wrestling. Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's how we met him.
Getting beat up by another male ostrich. Aw.
That's how we met Chris and Bobby, was through mutual friends and through their wrestling company.
Through
I
wrestling.
figured
Oh,
it was a
okay.
women's belt buckle.
No,
No?
Huh.
no belt buckles.
Oh.
He's got
4, but
Yeah.
only 3 active right now. Okay.
Eric said he had to spend $5 on him. Hear that,
There we go.
Eric?
Eric, aren't you a moderator on her channel?
Eric retired from that job.
Oh, he's retired?
Yep.
Oh.
Did you like mine better, Eric? I'm just curious. Well, the microwave's done.
She's recently started picking up some new sounds she's been making.
I don't need it.
I noticed
Yeah,
that.
the dog has a new squeaky ball. And the other day, yesterday, I was like, I hear the squeaky ball, but AJ was in the kitchen. I'm like, who's playing with the squeaky ball? And then I realized it was the bird. She's picked that up.
Yeah, she's like, where's that ball at? You know?
Nice.
I haven't heard that before, though.
Oh, I think, Robert, I'm on your What Lies Within the Pages. I know I've been on that.
We got on 2 of them.
Yeah.
I don't remember for sure right now.
Yeah, Top It. We're glad to have you.
Absolutely. Yeah, we like you being here. You know, we don't
We're
get
just a big family. That's all we are.
What, will you be quiet over there?
I gave her 3 chances and I was done modding for her.
I mean, you got to draw your line in the sand. Stand by it one way or the other.
I understand.
Yeah, that was your choice, and I think if it makes you happy, then I'm all for it.
I think I was on that when there was issues or something one night. I think I remember that
Now,
now.
we were on here, and he went over there for something, and he came back. He said, I'm done.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's what it was. I remember that now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring up anything negative. Oops.
No, there's no negative about it. It's factoids. Nobody's saying anything bad about anybody.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to call anybody out or say anything. It's just, here's the facts. Here's what happened, and here we go. We'll make the exact same thing.
One-sided
conversation.
phone conversation.
That's pretty funny.
I love Poncho. I really, really do. I just
Oh,
feel
yeah.
bad for her. She doesn't get the time spent with her that she needs. Hello.
That's where we need that extra 2-3 hours in a day, you know?
Ain't that the truth?
I know.
See, that's our thing too. It's like we thought about getting another dog and everything when we lost Jack last fall, but then it's like
Look at that piece of paper I wrote.
it's just so much.
I want a monkey.
Yeah, now she wants a monkey too.
We were going to be done with
James,
Kevin, and we ended up with CJ.
I do not have my phone, James. I don't have my phone currently. I can't read my messages.
I'll send it to you.
You got it, Tim?
You're gonna send him his phone?
Right? I thought only
I'll
the
send
show had
that
it.
message to you.
She's
Who?
doing a poll.
Who?
Rosie.
You know what, Eric? That's really, really great of you. And I feel the same way about anyone on YouTube. I wish
Absolutely.
nothing but the best to anyone. And if anybody needs help, we will help them. And if
Oh my!
what?
Woo! Full screen me for a minute.
Full screen them, Mickey.
Monkey.
Here's what he's trying to send you. This must be from his new unit.
I see him now.
Oh, nice.
Look at those.
Who's trying to send them?
Lightning.
Nightmares.
Ah,
Man, he did good on that unit. Woo! Yep. Yeah. No, I got you. We got it covered, brother. No, he crushed that apparently. Wow.
yes,
Nice.
Avery, I agree.
Yeah, I need like 10, 12 more hours a day, too.
Sorry, I got too many messages coming in. I wanted to make sure I got through them all.
See? You're
It's all good.
See, look, there ain't nothing coming in on our phones. Look at you two. You two are popular.
Well, I went to him.
Tracy Case's email.
It went to him first, and then it had to come to me because he didn't have his phone with him.
Those cards went for $5. Is that what he said?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I didn't see. I don't know. I got too many things going on.
Well, Eric said $5. I guess that's for the coins.
I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, no, his cards didn't sell.
He's bidding on the coins.
Nobody's bid on them.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is only you found a whole bag full. Wow, that's amazing. I'll tell you what. You know, when you look at a unit, I mean, it looks good, it don't look so good, whatever this that. But there's so many treasures to be found like that. That if you looked at the unit, it was like, you know, wow, there's a few boxes or whatever. That box would have stuff like that. I mean, that's incredible. Nice work. That last one in Rochester, we got 3 nice cell phones and 3 nice Kindles.
So I got a question for you guys. All right. Would you rather?
Somebody not pointing scissors at me?
I'm just playing with them. I'm playing with them. So, would you rather have a little 5x5 storage unit or like a 20x10 or something?
5x5.
Why?
Are both of them the same level of fullness? Like, do you have boxes?
You've got so many different variables in that.
Sure.
5x5.
Why?
Last time we did one that was bigger than a 5x5. What was it?
No, it was a 10x30.
Oh my god! It took us 3 days to clean it out.
Oh, yeah.
5 loads to the
Okay.
dump. Over $120 in dump fees.
Yeah.
$180 in renting a truck.
I'm traumatized by it.
Okay, what about you, Mickey?
I don't have dump fees and all that stuff. I mean, I would probably take the bigger unit for more content and more scrap metal and whatever else. It depends on the unit though, because y'all all have bought units And y'all all know that you can look at a 10 by 20 and it be full of crap. And you can look at a 5 by 5 and it not be full of crap.
Yep.
So it would have to be on site
Yeah.
for me to decide.
Right.
40s? I've never seen a 30 by 40.
Holy crap, Robert.
I never
I
seen one that
saw a
big.
30 by 40 recently, and there's no way. And the thing is, if they don't give you extra time to clean it out and you have to do it like over a weekend, how would you do it? You'd have to rent it, and then you just have more money going into it.
See, that's the only reason we ended up buying that one is we could see good stuff in it,
Right,
but it was only $130.
right.
And we did. I mean, there was a Wii right up front that we could see. One of those bouncy rocky horse things. I
Mhm.
mean, we made a huge amount of money off the unit, but we had a lot more expenses than we should have had.
I still am selling stuff from it. I
Oh, yeah.
sold a Packers jersey last week.
Came out of that unit, and that was in December.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Avery's, did you guys get your 30-foot one cleaned out?
That's what we ended up doing is we took two loads of my truck and trailer, and the third load was a 26-foot U-Haul.
Absolutely awesome stuff. Just said the best unit I ever got was a 5 by 5. So out of the storage units that you guys have bought, I mean, can you remember your favorite one so far or your best unit so far? Can you
No.
remember it?
I do. So we took a chance. We bought at a site.
Oh.
We bought at a place, and I think we had 3 units we won. Was it 4? And there was one that we're like, what the heck? Let's just bid on it.
We're already going there
I
anyway.
remember, and it was just all bags. And I'm like, ooh, fun, adventure.
Garbage bags.
And
Oh, I hate the trash
Yep,
bag
it's
unit.
all brand new toys. Right before Christmas, we got
We
it.
paid $20
Nice.
a unit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. There was bags of food. There was bags of dirty clothes.
There was gross
There
stuff.
was gross
in there,
stuff in there too. But there was bag after bag after bag of what looked like somebody's Christmas.
Yeah. I felt kind of bad at first, but
Yeah. Okay, what about you, Mickey?
Well, probably the best one that we've ever got cost about $60. It was a 10 by, I'd say it was about a 10 by, can't remember if it was a 10 by 10 or 10 by 15. But that's the one that I got the gold plating machines out of, the Boeing, all the records,
I remember that.
all the Harley Davidson ornaments. I mean, it's still
You scored.
stuff right now.
You scored on that one.
Now the next best one, and possibly the best one, will be the one that the video's coming out on
just said.
as soon as whenever it gets finished. The unit's finished, but my editor is down currently, so
Logic. Yeah.
we've got
Yeah,
a video, it just ain't out yet.
I saw clips of that one. That's a good unit.
Yeah, it's a good unit, and it was
Yeah,
only
that was really good.
11 by 15.
Yeah.
That gold plated unit though. Ooh, that was
Yeah,
money.
the gold plate machine unit.
That was money.
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, I just recently sold those. I paid $60 for that unit, and I just sold the 2 gold plating machines for $700. And I mean, they were worth a lot more than that, but I didn't know whether they worked, didn't know how they worked, and didn't care how they worked. The guy
Right.
wanted them, he could get them.
Sounds good, Robert.
That's
But I
cool,
mean-
Robert.
I've got totes and totes of records and ornaments, like vintage, well, not vintage, but old Christmas ornaments from like the 90s, Harley Davidson ornaments, things like that from that unit that are just money waiting to be sold.
Right.
So
Yep. That's like having a bank account on your thing out there.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome. What about you guys?
Thank you, Miss Pam.
Oh, what about us? Oh boy.
Yeah.
The Cat P unit.
Huh?
The favorite was the cat pee unit.
No.
That would be the most memorable, though, right?
Man, the most favorite unit, I guess two come to mind for me. We got this one unit that literally it was a crafter's unit. Well, she was a combination of a crafter and a hoarder, but literally the ceilings, it was a real tall storage unit. It was a 10 by 20.
And you had to use a step ladder to get the totes down off the top.
Off the top. But
Really?
Wow.
everything was in the nicest totes that you can buy. And everything was separated, like candle making, wedding stuff,
Yeah.
wreath stuff. I mean, guys, we got so much stuff out of
It
there.
was 90% of it was all brand
Brand
new.
new.
Wow.
With tags.
It was crazy. We were selling stuff for a long time for that, making money all the time. I don't remember what we paid for it.
$760.
Yeah, that was one of our most expensive. units.
Wow.
But and I kid you not, we made that in one day of it at our yard sale.
Yeah.
One day at the
Oh, I
yard
believe
sale.
that.
And we had people coming and they were buying so much stuff, but we had so much stuff. They'd take and clear a shelf and we'd load it back up.
It was for weeks and weeks and weeks.
We had
selling.
wedding stuff like you wouldn't believe it. It was like
It actually happened at a good time too, because a lot of the wedding stuff I used for my daughter's wedding. Like I didn't have to buy invitations or anything. I made the invitations from what I got out of this unit. It was crazy.
and toolboxes. I bet you there was 25 toolboxes in there. And that's probably a lie. There was probably 30. I mean, there were so many.
But
every
it was
toolbox,
funny.
every toolbox was a toolbox for a different room in the house,
They were labeled.
or for a different project, like leatherworking, woodworking, candle making,
It was
living room,
crazy.
dining room, kitchen, bathroom. Every place had a toolbox. There was hammers, screwdrivers, pliers, wrenches, all that in every one of those toolboxes.
So my father-in-law did.
It was just.
And then probably just the other unit that I remember is one of the first ones we got. We got it for $10, and it was garbage, but we kept finding bags of change. And when we got home, we rolled it, and we rolled $534 in change. And then we sold a couple of more items out of there that we got high money for. So we made like $1,000 some. And when you're first starting out, when you spend $10 and you make $1,000, of course that's going to keep you going.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
As far as cleaning out the storage units, I would way rather clean out a small one. I really would. Doesn't take as long to go through and process and get selling.
Yeah.
I love the small ones.
I think I called in sick when we did that big one because
No, we did. It was 4 hours away. We bought 4 units, and I think the $50 was the most expensive of the 4.
no, I was
Yeah.
talking about the unit.
Oh, the big unit. Yeah, she called in one day because we were so overwhelmed with it. And it wasn't so much that there was that much stuff. I mean, I expected to be overwhelmed with stuff, but there was so much garbage.
Good night, Robert. Have fun tomorrow.
4 families' pictures in that unit. I found 15 shoes that were one of. Everybody in them families must have had one leg.
Wow.
Good night, Robert. Yes, safe
Take care,
travels
Robert. See you
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
Robert.
I'm sorry. I'm just stuck in something here. Forgive me.
Now, the worst unit we ever had was, I think it was a 10 by 15, and it was packed to the ceiling from front to back, and it was all in garbage bags. And from about halfway of the unit to the very back of the unit was furniture. But it was all covered by garbage bags of clothes, and they even put their glass utensils and stuff in garbage bags.
Yeah.
It's like they just slung it in there on top.
Oh, wow.
Broken, I bet
Yeah, I
too.
mean, it was
So everything was like broken stuff, Mickey?
mostly everything in there was broken. That was the $160 unit one. I mean, we found some good stuff. We found enough stuff in it to pay for it, and we still have some more of the stuff that we need to sell or whatnot. But that was the worst unit. It was an hour and a half away from us, and I think we ended up making 4 trips there and back.
Oh wow.
That was my truck, my trailer, my son's minivan, and my wife's car. So I mean, that was that. I told my wife that we'll never buy another trash bag unit like that. Never. And I mean, it was literally. I think that was the first YouTube video we made of a unit. It's
Right.
the one where the thumbnail is in my truck.
I remember that one.
Do you guys watch Grimes Finds?
No.
Me, occasionally.
He put out a video. He put out a video this week that you need to see.
Anybody that buys storage units
You need to see it.
needs to go watch his recent video about public storage auction fraud.
Yep.
You-
You need to watch that.
You need to watch it. I mean, and I've seen things like this, and I kind of know, but especially anybody that's new in it. Hello, Nicole. I'm guessing that's her now because she just said hello, everyone.
Yes.
But if you don't watch Grimes Finds, watch this video because it gives you an idea of, just to watch and look close.
They spent
Oh, definitely.
$3,000 on 2 units.
But they got their money back.
What happened in the end? I mean, they ended up getting their money back and stuff, but yeah, it's interesting.
Well, see, Storage Stalker and Auction Pirate, they had a video out. Well, there's a couple videos. They bought a unit that was supposed to be a certain size, and it ended up being like 8 or 10 foot smaller and more narrow than it was supposed to be. I think it was supposed to be like a 16 by 40, and it ended up being like an 8 by 20 or something like that. And I mean, but they made their money back, but it wasn't what was in the advertising.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely awesome stuff. You see their Messcapades. Bobby put it in there. Grimes Finds. You want to watch them also.
Yeah. They basically they took down a nationwide fraud ring.
Good.
Yeah, and the people. It's so funny because the storage unit, because basically what it's about is, and I'm sure you guys know, but I'm kind of saying for anybody else. But people do a storage unit and they quit paying, and they know when it sells anything above what they owe, they're to get the money. And these people owed like 300, and the storage unit sold for what, 14,000?
14,000.
And here they found out that this same name had storage units in other states. Same name.
Yeah, up and down the East Coast.
Up and down the
basically.
East Coast, basically.
What was he doing on the East Coast? Or that's just part of the ring?
Oh,
He drove 24 hours to.
Yeah, his new thing is that he'll buy a storage unit anywhere, any state. That's his new thing.
Yeah.
He's traveling buying storage units now.
Yep.
Going all over the country.
You just don't come up here. I don't want to buy my units.
But he's buying big money units though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lunker TV.
They're looking for the ones that they feel are fraud because they're trying to bring down the fraud.
Okay, I gotcha.
Which is good for the industry if that happens,
Sure.
because
Thank
Sure.
you so much, Pam. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope he nails every one of them cheaters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'd tell him to come
Yeah.
up here and do the nail that place in town here that hasn't had an auction in 25 years. They haven't had a delinquent customer in 25 years, apparently.
Wow.
I have a hard
There's-
time believing that.
There's one in Walterboro that well, actually most of the storage units in the town I live in are owned by the same guy and the same company. And they don't sell the units. They itemize items out of the unit. They cut the lock off
Yeah,
and they sell the items out of the unit.
Right.
which here is illegal as hell.
I mean, I'm sure it's not legal there either. But if he buys the storage unit or pays the delinquency on it, then he can do that.
But it needs to go up for public auction.
It needs to go up for public auction before he can do that.
I don't know. I mean,
That's where he's probably not,
Yep.
not being in line with the law, you know?
Yep.
yeah. He probably has enough money that he doesn't care about the law either. So,
Oh, I'm sure.
you know,
Especially if it's a smaller city or whatever.
right.
That's
I
why
know
this
where
guy
he
is
is.
here. I've talked to people that worked for him before, and they said, yeah, what he does is he pays off the unit for exactly how much they owe, and then they take the things and have the employees go on Marketplace and whatnot and sell them, and then they get a cut and he gets the rest.
Right.
Yeah.
They probably do have an eBay account, Topic.
Well, they have eBay accounts through their employees.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a whole racket this guy's got going on, and he's got probably 70 facilities.
Wow.
So that's why we literally never have auctions in this town. And the 5 that we've had in the last 25 years have all been at different places that he doesn't own.
KO Storage up here moved units around after pictures. That's just wrong. They're not
That's what I was
supposed
telling
to
you guys
touch
about.
anything.
Yep, they put it up for auction and then they move it to another unit and combine them. That's
Yeah,
why we
aren't they, is that considered a manager special though, or is it?
no, they
Yeah,
list it as a lien unit, and before the auction ends, they move it to another unit.
Okay, well, I mean, don't they have the tags on y'all's doors?
They're supposed to. It might be easier if I tell Bobby's story on this one because I was there with her when she bought that. That's where that 10 by 30 we got. So she bids on the unit, and there's the pictures and everything on Storage Treasures, all nice and pretty like. And she wins the unit, and we go out there to pick them up. And the old guy opens the door, takes the thing off and opens the door, and everything's in different places. And she says, this unit's been touched. Everything's moved around. It don't look like this picture at all. And the guy goes, oh, yeah, we moved it to another unit, but then we're told we couldn't do that, so we had to move it back. Flat out right to her like it didn't even matter. And I said, that's illegal for you to do that, right? Huh? He didn't have a clue what was going on.
But
Right.
if you'd have just left it there for him and told him you wanted your money back, you'd have been right
Yeah,
or wrong.
you could have by law, yes. But this is the same place I was telling you guys about, that KO Storage. It's the same one where they left us sitting for 3 hours in Owatonna, Minnesota. They said, yeah, we'll make arrangements. We go sit there, and 3 hours later, we're still sitting there waiting for somebody to show up to let us in.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had, I think, 3 calls into Storage Treasures about this company, and they're buying 30 facilities a month on average.
Wow.
They're taking over the entire part of our country up here, and it is absolutely terrible dealing with them.
Avery's, you said they have some facilities here that have someone clean out the units so they no longer have auctions. Huh. I wonder if it's any that we've gone to. Has that just recently happened? Yeah, whoever gets to clean out the units is making out. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Have you guys, either of you guys ever bought a unit that it was set up or,
yes.
yeah?
Yep.
No, I've seen a couple that look set up, and I won't even bid on. But see, I'm a cheapskate, man. I'm the highest price unit I've ever bought was $300.
The only reason we've paid over $100 or $200 is because of him.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I can buy a unit for $100 or less, and I can make money. I don't need to pay hundreds of dollars for a damn
Okay.
unit.
All right.
No.
Let me explain this.
Don't
one
even
unit.
go there because we just got a unit with Avery's a couple weeks ago. That what did we freaking do? We paid $5, they paid $5. And how
Yep.
much freaking jewelry was in there? So don't tell me that the high units are freaking gonna bring you more money. Bullshit.
Woo.
Well, anyhow,
Can you tell that we fight about this all the time?
Hold on. I gotta just wait. Before you go any further, I want my popcorn.
Ah!
my victory.
Yeah. Yeah. Bobby added another point that I forgot. We bought 2 units at that sale and at that facility, and she bought 1, and they double charged us for all the cleanouts.
Oh my
They
gosh.
charged me $400 to clean out 2 units.
now see, like Locker Fox, I think it's Locker Fox or Bid 13. Their cleaning fees are higher than Storage Treasure.
Yeah.
Right.
It depends on the unit, though. Some are lower, some are higher.
Love you too,
We love
Nicole.
Nicole.
Well, I mean, it's like it depends on where the unit, the facility is the price. Ours is different. Like if it's a country unit or not a big city, it's like the cleaning deposit's like $50. If it's like in the city or somewhere like that, it's like $100 every time.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I've had some facilities that I've gone to that weren't KO Storage. That I've walked in there, how you doing? Nice to see you. You know, how long was that unit there? We get onto a conversation. I say, I've been doing this for almost 25 years. And she says, well, you got to make sure you clean everything out. I said, well, here's my broom and here's my dustpan right here. I'm ready to go. Oh, well, you have done this before. I said, yeah, I bought quite a few. They say, well, you know what? We'll just waive the storage fee then. They don't even, or the cleanup fee. They don't even charge me.
Yep.
You know, it really depends. You know, if you approach people right and it's not a company like that, KO Storage, that we got to deal with, a lot of them just don't even worry about it. I said, I'm going to be there the day of. As soon as that auction ends, I'm on the road. I get there. I get it done. We get it out of there in 20 minutes with a small unit. Swept out. Here's your pictures. Have a good day.
Avery said about the
foursome.
foursome. See that?
At a facility that the foursome says has a staged unit.
We went that one. We paid $5, so they paid $5. The four guys said that they don't go there because they stage the units.
Yep.
We only paid $10 for that unit.
You know, if you're there.
And I'm going to tell you right now, there's no way that unit was staged because those jewelry boxes were in a box. And I'm sorry, but all that stuff, I don't believe anybody would put that in a unit and stage it.
Not and let it run for $10.
No. Well, it didn't even sell. It didn't even. Okay. So the auction happened. Nobody bought the unit. And then Lisa and I were talking, I think. And I was like, well, you know, she was like, well, we wanted to get it, but we don't want all the furniture because we didn't bring our trailer. And I was like, well, we could take the furniture. And so we talked and we decided to split it. And we went to the auctioneer and he called the lady and she said, sure, sell it to him for $10.
But a technicality that we weren't aware of that the auctioneer told us about was the fact that you're not allowed to collaborate with somebody else to buy a unit at the auction like that. You and I can't go to the auction and put our money together to buy a unit.
You're not supposed to do that. It's illegal.
Why?
I don't remember why he said, but he said you can't do it. You can't collab with another person there, which doesn't make any sense. He says it's illegal.
You
I
got to
know
get a
why.
loan from them.
I know
Huh?
why.
You just have to get a loan.
Yeah.
No, they don't
I'm
want
glad we made you smile, Nicole. And we don't really like fight over it.
Well, the big reason why is because if I want the unit and he wants the unit and I bid on the unit and he bids on the unit, they're going to make more money. Whereas if we look at each other and say, let's buy it together, they don't make anything.
they don't make as much if you're the only two that are interested.
Yep.
Oh yeah, like Lisa said, we were supposed to just keep it on the down low.
Well, but here's the thing:
It's good to let people know about. We're here to educate.
you didn't do that at the auction. You didn't collaborate at the auction, so
No.
you didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
Yeah, people do it all the time, Avery.
Of course they do.
Roy, you're right.
Well, I'll tell you, the one time that Bobby and I were at a live auction together, we went one night on Storage Treasures. We talk to each other and say, "Hey, did you see that unit? Yeah. Did you want to bid on that unit? No. Okay, I'm going to bid on that unit. Okay." And we stay out of it. We do that too. But if somebody says it's illegal and tell me I can't do it, I guess they don't want my money.
Yeah, that's going to make me do it twice as much.
Right. I'm going to do it. And if you're going to kick me out, you're going to lose my business. Your choice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Keep it on the download at the auction. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. If you talk ahead of time and say, hey, I'll give you the two fingers sign or whatever, the fastball sign. If I want that unit, then you don't bid. Or if you want that unit, you give me the 3-finger thing or whatever. Fine. But I don't care if somebody does that. I don't care if other people pool their money together so they can outbid me. Fine.
Yeah, as long as they don't give me the 1-finger one.
Yeah.
You don't want to be number one.
Is that the one?
Yeah, and the other one.
Douglas, I hope you're okay. I hope everything's going okay.
Yeah, I seen all those tornadoes down there. That's
Right.
terrible.
Right.
I can't believe I'm eating licorice.
I know.
Tim and
I.
I definitely have different views on buying storage units. He would spend big time money every dang time we go, where me, I want the cheapest unit I can get.
Well,
I don't necessarily want the cheapest unit I can get, but I want the cheapest that I can get with the most profit.
Well, that's what I mean.
most potential.
Right.
Yeah, if you can see it, there's certain units where sometimes, he wants to bid and I'm like, what are you looking at? Because sometimes he looks at goofy things and I'm like,
I'm going to stick up for Tim for a minute. You don't mind. No, here's why. In your video, when you were saying there's the car hoist and all the other that you don't know nothing about, and you're looking at him going, what in the hell are you bidding on? Conky told you that floor hoist sells for $1,400 at Harbor Freight. And Tim knows that. So when he's bidding on things like that, and you're like, what the hell are you bidding on?
Absolutely, I would. That's exactly what she'd be like. What do you see in there?
But you guys have to understand, I've had to really retrain Tim to not spend money in a lot of ways.
I'll tell you, when we first started buying units, we bought units at every auction. It didn't matter. We
were
bought
buying
units.
like crazy.
And then we come to the conclusion and the realization that we needed to buy a little smarter
There's nothing wrong with that.
because we had a lot of stuff.
Right.
Well, now we have a lot of stuff that's worth a lot of money.
Well, there's that too. And that goes back to what Mickey was talking about earlier. That's like money sitting in your bank account just waiting to be sold.
Right.
That's a huge thing right there.
I got lots of money in my bank accounts outside.
You got a lot sitting there. Yes.
I need to put money in my bank account at BB&T now.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Absolutely awesome.
Tracy, we have our address in the descriptions. We have a P.O. box. We do have a P.O. box, Tracy, and it's in the description of all of our videos.
Yeah, I don't have a P.O. box.
It'd be a good idea.
I've thought about it, but
Lou sent you a picture.
I kind of look at it this way: as I get why people use them, but oh, okay, all right.
You'll get to a point. You'll get to a point where you'll be like, yeah, maybe I should get one.
Well, here's the question that I have is, I mean, there's always those few out in YouTube land that are out there to harm. Okay, like those bots that were coming in all week so far. They're not there for our entertainment. They're not there for our anything positive that we could get out of them being here. But the vast majority of people that are going to want your address for something, what are they going to do with it? If they want to come and steal my mail, they can because it's all bills. I don't care.
I don't know. I kind of worry.
Take care, Brenda. Good night.
I kind of worry about somebody coming to my house because they're PO'd because I bought their storage unit. I mean, it's eventually going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen for a long time, but that does scare me.
That's fair. But let me ask you this. If you share your address privately with certain people, are the people that you buy their storage unit going to come after you? Like, just as an example, if Avery's and I want to exchange Christmas cards, so I give Avery's my address, he gives me his. Is somebody going to get my address from Avery's and come knock on my door demanding their storage unit back?
I mean, they could
How?
because they got your address from Avery's.
Why would Avery's give my address to anybody?
Well, I guess they wouldn't.
When you buy a storage unit, you have to give the facility your information, correct?
Yep.
Okay. There have been some facilities out there that are willing to share that information that you give to them with
Okay.
the owners from prior owner of that unit.
That's fair.
Which they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, they shouldn't do that, but
And in all
They
honesty, actually, Little Miss Q, we actually looked her up and she had her business name under her home address because she had mail come there and she was a little bit upset because it was like from a secret fan. And she was upset about it, but I'll have to call her back. But anyhow, we look. Oh my gosh, my phone! Why is my phone not working?
Throw it.
Anyhow, like we looked her up, and within a matter of 10 seconds, her home address was there. I was like, "We just Googled you. It's your home address."
See, that's it. But
No
maybe
matter what, they're gonna find you if they really want to.
maybe people don't remember telephone books.
Yeah.
Okay, except for now you can go to yellowwhitepages.com, and if people know your name, they're going to find your address.
Yeah.
So I really don't see a point to it, is what I'm saying. As far as the storage units go, if the storage facility shares your P.O. box, you think, okay, they're not going to be able to figure out where I live because I have a P.O. box. If they know your name and know what city you're in, they're going to find you. You lost weight, bro. You lost a lot of weight.
man, you looking good there.
I guess for me, like if I share it privately, and I share it with Tim's on for right now, Tim Higginbotham. If I sent Tim my address, Batman Mike had my address because I sent a thing to him and it had the label and all that jazz. I'm not too concerned about sharing my address with that. You got booted? YouTube is terrible.
Yeah, because we don't even have any moderators, do we?
Yes, we have. I think I'm a moderator, and I think Tim's a moderator, and I think you're a moderator.
Oh,
I don't think it was that kind of boot though.
It's probably a YouTube boot.
Yeah, because
I don't know. Maybe I'm just worried too much. I mean, I've never seen anybody actually have somebody show up to their
Right.
house.
Well, I mean, if you get big as like Jeremy is, okay, I can pretty near guarantee you that there was somebody driving by that warehouse every day.
See that
Oh,
color?
yeah, without a doubt.
Off.
See that color though? I don't think nobody's coming to my house.
Well, I can show you the color. I can show you the color of gray, if you will. Then, if they did come to my house, they'd answer to the Taurus and to the judge. So there's that.
Well, first, before they answered all those, they got to get through the pit bull.
The Taurus and the judge. Well, in the pit bull, yeah. You know, people always say my home's protected by Smith and Wesson. I don't know who Smith and I don't know who Wesson is, but I know who the Taurus is and I know who the judge is.
Oh, geez, Bobby.
Yeah, that's also true. Avery's a moderator. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, lots
Avery's
of
a moderator too.
So, like, if somebody on here wanted our address for some reason, or they're like, when we do the scratch off sharing, we're gonna need addresses.
Yeah.
And I don't see a need for me to run out and get a PO box for that.
Which we have money to claim in Minnesota.
I'll be sending those back to Tracy Cake.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I mistook. I thought Avery's was one. I can't see the blue wrenches on my screen, on this screen.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like how they don't show up when you're on your screen.
Gotta be on my phone or my TV to see that. Yeah, you know what they get at my house? Drunk. They do. Because we've gone on like microbrewery tours and micro distillery tours, and people bring bottles over here for parties and all that, and we really don't drink. I have an occasional beer when I'm barbecuing or something, whatever. So we've got bottle after bottle after bottle after bottle sitting on top of the refrigerator, just waiting to get thrown away. I give up. Who is Brandon? Right. We've done that before, too. I got one of them, too, Doug.
Tracy Cake said, so you're coming to Minnesota so you can claim them?
Yeah, we are.
Yep. We're going to get up to the Minneapolis area and do a collab up there or something. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Bonnie.
Sorry to hear that, Bonnie.
Sorry to hear that.
We were talking about P.O. boxes.
So you don't think you'll ever do a P.O. box, guys?
Me and Nicole been talking about doing a P.O. box, but not because we're worried about somebody coming to our house. More so the post office, when my postman does not have to do the deliveries.
I guess that's kind of fair. That's fair.
We have a post office that is like 3 miles from my house, but my post office is 18 miles from my house.
Oh, geez.
So we were talking about getting a post office at the one that's 3 miles, a box, from the one that's 3 miles up the road.
Right.
Which would help my postman out also. He wouldn't have to bring packages and blah, blah, blah. But as far as worried about somebody coming to my house, no.
So I got a question then. What does it cost to get one?
I don't think it's very expensive. It depends on the size or whatever, I think.
60 for the year?
Yeah, something like that.
I think we paid 60 for a whole year.
Oh, that's not bad then.
No.
But see, can't you buy one of those ones that's this big and still get big packages?
Yeah. Like for
They're called-
instance, you sent our package to our PO box, Mickey, and they just had a little yellow card in there, and we had to take it in.
And
Yeah,
the lady's like, "Oh yeah, I knew you got a box."
Wasn't Conkey saying something about that Saturday night? How they had to try to show ID for Roxy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They had a thing in their box. And they went up to, here, we got a box. And, okay, this is addressed to Roxy. It's not, or who's Conkey? Well, your name doesn't say Conkey on your driver's license.
Right.
Ah,
I'll be like,
Wait till you
no,
get
I got
your
this
package from
key
me.
and this card. Just give me my mail.
They probably won't deliver my package to you, Troy,
why?
because regular guy barbecue.
But I don't have a P.O. box.
I sent it to your home.
Yeah, I know. They don't know who lives here.
Yeah, but it said regular guy barbecue.
It's all right. I've been putting that on all the boxes I've been sending out, so
Yeah, we don't have to show ID at the mailbox. It's the post office.
no. Besides, if I go and get a P.O. box and I go pick up all my own packages, what's the mailman going to do? He out there, he can't do his job the way it is.
I got the best mailman in the world, man. My mail guy, he will literally get out of his car, give my dog a biscuit, pet the dog, get his packages, and bring them all the way up to my front doorstep. Set them on my front step.
Nice. Get him out of the rain and that.
Anything. If it's raining, if it's snowing, it don't matter. He would get out of his car and bring the packages to the front porch.
That's pretty nice.
That is cool.
Now, when we get a substitute mail person,
Ah,
my mail gets done like KT Treasure's box did that time.
They put a thing in the mailbox. They come get it, huh?
Yeah, they set it on top of the mailbox.
Oh no.
So the rest of the mailbox stays dry, but the box gets it. So,
Hey, that's not cool.
yeah. Well,
I don't know. When we get a substitute mail carrier here, he comes like every 3 days.
nice.
So
We do get mail daily, but Saturdays is kind of hit and miss. I don't know whether it's because there's a substitute on the route or because there's a substitute at the office.
I would say it's probably on the route. It's probably an RCA, a Rural Carrier Associate, and they only work as fill-ins, and they work different routes. So when they go to case your mail, it takes them longer because they're not familiar with how all of the boxes are laid out when they're sorting the mail.
Yeah.
That's what I had problems with. I was an RCA for 3 different routes. And like the one route only paid 6.5 hours for the day. Well, it'd take me 10 hours to do the route because I wasn't familiar with it. And I only got paid for 6.5 hours.
Wow.
hmm.
And they get so anal about money there that they will take a tape measure out and measure how much mail you have every day. And then they will follow you on your route. And when you get out to walk, part of your route, if there's a way you can cut through somebody's yard to save 2 steps, that's what they demand that you do.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
I put a note out in my mailbox, right? It said please pick up packages at porch.
Mm-hmm.
And I go out and do something, and the packages are still on the porch.
Yeah.
They're too lazy to stop and get them. But if I go online and say pick up packages, they stop and pick them up.
Yeah. You know why? Because if you go and do it online, they get paid for that time.
Ah.
A note on your mailbox.
Okay.
That's extra steps that they're not paid to take according to the auditor.
Right.
That's not the rural mail carriers. That's just the regular mail carriers.
That's any of them. Any of them.
My mailman drives in a little truck and drives around and drops off our mail.
That's
I'm not
really
very
nice,
using their
Lori,
personal
is
vehicle.
that you do that. That's really nice, Lori.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, our mail carriers use personal vehicles, and we are on a rural route. And my mailbox is actually inside my yard, and it's the last box on this end of the route. So they actually pull in my driveway and use my circle driveway and drop my mail off in my yard, so I don't have to worry about the road or anything.
Ah.
That's a smart setup.
Yep. So we kind of give
That was
to
fast.
each other. You know, I said we kind of give to each other.
See, I used to do that, like especially when it got super hot, like it was this summer. It's 11 o'clock. The mailman will be here before noon. I'd go out and put a little cooler on the steps, and put some bottled water in it, and put a note that says, for the mailman.
Right.
And so he could have some water in between route and whatever. But now he comes anywhere between noon and 7.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
the latest I've seen him out there is 7:45. So yeah, if we got time sensitive mail, and again, sometimes it's 2 or 3 days before they get here.
Amazon amazes me. I bought something yesterday for her, and it came last evening.
Right, and mine took a week.
Wow.
Amazon Prime 2-day shipping took me a week.
Wow. Yeah, he literally ordered it in the morning and I had it that night.
That's crazy.
It is. I was like, I said to her, they're going to deliver it today.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
10 hours from that part of the Canadian border. Lori Hayes is in Wasaga Beach.
Yeah, it sounds right.
That what you was reading?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're definitely in our prayer stories, Brat.
Yeah. You certainly are.
Yes, ma'am. Very much so.
Way too young. Too young.
Definitely too young.
No about a doubt it.
Definitely. But she is definitely better off now than we all are.
Well, there's that.
So
But see, that's why I always think that a celebration of life is more fitting than a funeral.
I concur.
Because obviously when somebody goes too young, it's a tragedy for them not to being able to live a full life and whatnot. But at the same token, they lived the life that they did for the time that they were here, and they went to a better place. So there's that.
Yeah, the way I look at it is, whenever you come to Earth, you got a job, and when your job's finished, and the Lord calls you home. And it doesn't matter whether you're 10 when you finish your job or 110. When your work is done, it's done.
Right.
So,
That's true.
yeah, she's in the video where we went and surprised Grammy in Alabama.
I remember that one.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, I'm eating another one.
You eat the whole bag if you want to.
I tried to warn you.
I might have to order another bag. Where do you get this from?
They're online.
Oh, they got an email, or they got a website.
Website. Yeah, they do. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, dangerous, dangerous.
I gotta order some chocolate or black or whatever color that is.
The black licorice.
I ask him, I don't eat licorice. I don't.
That's not licorice. That's heaven.
Every time that he buys it, I'm like, that stuff is disgusting. It's like leather. How can you eat it? This is not leather.
Because there's no
You
filter.
don't eat beef jerky either.
What?
I said you don't eat beef jerky either.
No, I eat beef jerky.
I like beef jerky. No, but when you eat that, what the heck is that?
That's a PJ.
Oh, okay. No, that regular licorice, like that Twizzlers and all that, it's so hard to chew because it's all fillers and garbage. You know?
It's made out of flour.
Now
Yeah.
the black licorice, I don't think I could eat because that's like anise, and that anise crap just turns my stomach. I just
No,
can't
no,
do it.
no, no, no. That's the best. Black jelly beans. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I like black jelly beans.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we know a little bit about the smoked bacon for sure.
Oh, Lori. Wow.
Yeah. That's the thing too, is when you think about that, when you're the ones that stay behind and somebody else goes, it's saying thank you for the opportunity to be part of your life, no matter if it's a very short time or a very long time.
Yep. Mm.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need to brine that stuff if you season it right and smoke it right. It's all good.
Mm. Ugh.
Yep. Bonnie knows.
Licorice and black jelly beans.
Well, see, I was always the baby, so I ended up with all the black jelly beans anyway. So,
Me too. Me too.
you know,
Yeah,
it ain't
you know,
about it.
I'll try it, and I've tried it many times in my life. I've tried, but I just
Really?
And I'm not a picky person. I'm really not. You know, if I'm given something, I eat it. You know.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Yeah, that's the way I usually am. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to screw you. All right, good luck, Bobby.
We were actually going to head down to some dumpsters tonight, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, that's very true, Avery's. And I live by that motto every day, and I'll tell you why. Is about 5 years ago, when I got really, I guess, well, it was close to 6 years ago, when I got really sick, and I've gone through everything that I have, I looked my maker in the eye 4 times and told him I ain't time yet. But it wakes you up to how short life is and how precious everything around you is. And I don't mean the things like your fancy car, your nice house, or anything. I mean the people.
Yep.
And that's why, even as limited as I can be at times, that I reach out. That's why we made the trip to Ohio this spring. It wasn't because I wanted to go out there and collab and get viewers and give these amazing gifts away and whatever it was. None of that shit matters. Okay. What mattered to me is me taking the opportunity to get to meet people that I thought were amazing people and doing it before I couldn't do it anymore. And that that's true. You'd be like, what?
Well, they're doing that Dollar General. They're redoing it, and they have a huge dumpster, like a big one. I don't know.
I think you better go. I think you better go.
Truckload. They're having a truckload sale right now.
They are too. It's full of metal.
Black bag special.
All that shelving.
Scrap metal.
Oh, there might be a bunch of shelving.
Shelving for the new warehouse.
See? I said there's shelves.
Oh.
Go get a load.
You better get to move on.
You said you was gonna drink that coffee in the morning. You might want to drink it now.
Nice.
You can sleep on the way to Kentucky tomorrow.
Well, one of you can.
A
Right.
30-mile yard sale tomorrow. Oh boy.
We're going to see Miss Q in the morning
Yeah.
and Pam.
We're going to have lunch with Pam.
Go on your way south.
You.
They're having a 30-yard dumpster sale right now.
A 30-yard dumpster.
Yes,
It might be
they
a
are.
40-yard dumpster
It's a
sale.
40-yard
The thing
dumpster.
is, we already have the back of our truck packed for our trip.
So take the trailer.
Yeah, hook
How
the
many
trailer up.
people do you know? How many people do you know go to a wedding with empty totes in the back of their truck, a wagon in the back of their truck, so they can go?
But we're going
Collector.
for extra days, so you never know.
Collector.
Troy, what are you doing?
He's raising his hand.
You said, who do you
Playing
know?
with his clapper.
Who do you know that does that?
See, we haven't gotten to the extra tote stage in our business yet, so we'll just go buy more totes when we get there.
My
Oh, you'll
trailer
get
has,
there too. Let me tell you.
my trailer has 18 totes in it right now.
All full,
No,
all empty.
Well, good luck at the yard sales this weekend, Top It.
You better tell Barbecue that too. He's having a sale.
that's an
Yeah,
excellent.
y'all need to go
Video live.
take the phone. Yeah, take the phone and go on down to the dumpster. And
Yeah,
let's see what's in it.
yeah. Go live on the
Let's
phone.
go. Let's go.
Yeah, but they might be down there working.
No, they're
Well, they
not.
might
It's
not
10
be.
o'clock at night.
They might not be.
And if they
I
are,
don't
they
know
don't speak English.
because
no.
they're opening back up tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning they gotta have their grand opening again.
Well, then tonight's your last chance to go get
Tonight
shit.
is the night. Let's go.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Let's go.
Oh shoot!
Bang.
She tried to take that with her.
Yep.
Your wife go to bed.
You need me to send you the link again so y'all can get it on the phone?
You see,
I got it.
Avery is what I do is I get those yellow and black, the ones that stack real good and they're real strong. Because when I stack them in my trailer, like if I go buy a storage unit and I buy it and I go through it on site, then everything goes in those totes. And then I take all the totes that were in there, usually that are broken, stack them up, and then I sell them at my garage sale for $1 each.
The Persuader.
That's what we do. We sell those empty totes.
Yep, but I keep reusing those same 8 and 27-gallon totes.
Have a good night.
And because they stack up great in the garage when I'm unloading, they stack up great in the trailer when I'm loading up to go. It's perfect. When I'm sorting to take stuff
What
to
do you
the
use on your shelves in your storage for your eBay stuff?
Even though we're
I have those big heavy-duty plastic ones like from Menards.
On your shelves?
you
Well,
good?
in the shelves, I have milk crates.
Milk crates.
I know you got to be a strong young
Really?
man. You good? All right, if you need to talk to anything, buddy, you know what I'm you know I'm at.
I have the shelving units that I have. I'll take 2 milk crates on each shelf, and there's about this much space in between. So if I
I'm
have
gonna full screen you for a minute, okay? You're full screen for a couple minutes, okay, Conky?
He uses milk.
oh, okay, that's fine.
He uses milk
So-
crates on his shelves. for his
But
eBay.
yeah, so then if I have a little bit of space in between, so if I have something that is odd shaped, or if the crates are full, I put it in between those. But I have 3 shelving units. I have 24 crates on those. The very bottom shelf I use for like board games and bigger things that won't fit. And I just started my 4th unit on the other side of the room. So I'm up to going to be needing, let's see, 30 milk crates. We'll have all my eBay stuff, plus the boxes and everything. And then I have another shelf set up for doing Facebook Marketplace stuff. That goes separate.
Right.
You full screen me, Conky.
I wonder if I can make it a 2-person layout with just you and.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Lonnie Winkler, did you ever get that tote of stuff we sent you?
Was that one of those crafting lots?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh, my wife is so awesome. She brought me a cup of coffee, man.
Of course, your wing's awesome.
Of course she is.
Yeah. I wish I could be there to help you, Lori. But I recommend this if you're looking to get reorganized or organized if you're just starting out. Here's what I would do is get your spot figured out where you're going to put your stuff. Okay. Figure out the size of the shelves you can put there. And find containers that will fit 2 or 3 wide on that shelf. Hey, there's the words, Brett. Hi, PJ.
Hi.
Hi, PJ.
Hi.
So then what I would do then is go to your store, figure out which crates would fit on those shelves, and use them, maximize the space. And then go and buy the unit, buy the shelves, buy the totes, buy the milk crates like I use, whatever you're going to use. Fill them up, have another shelf next to it for all your materials to go, your priority boxes, your leather boxes, tape, packing peanuts, any of that stuff, whatever you're going to use. Have a spot right next to it where all that stuff is. Have your picture area over here, your boxing area over here, and do it all like that. It's a lot easier on you, believe me.
I thought you did.
When we first started out, I had Poshmark stuff mixed in with eBay stuff, mixed in with everything. When my wife first did this, and it was a mess. I had to make separate areas for each of us. It was too much.
Just don't use the milk crate.
Your wife has how much?
challenge.
That's so bad.
I'm sorry, Tim, what was it?
How many items your wife have on?
About 700,
How many do you have on?
about 300.
Why is there such a lopsided comparison?
Space mostly.
Huh?
I mean, she's been on Poshmark since February. I've been on eBay since 2003.
Okay, I would think you'd have a whole ton.
You
and
would
she'd have a
think,
little.
right. But she has a lot more room than I do.
In the house.
Like, I had to start that 4th shelf yesterday because my 3 shelves full of milk crates are stuffed. And my daughter is also using my shelves.
Ah.
So one day I'll look in this crate and say, well, this one's pretty empty. I can put today's listing in there. And then tomorrow comes and that box is full. And I'm like, where'd all that come from? My daughter does eBay too.
Oh, she does eBay too.
Yep, so there's another 100 items in my area, roughly. I set items aside for her to list, or she gets her own things and lists them.
Right.
But she wants to make her own money, and I'm trying to teach her how. I also have all the boxing stuff in my area too.
Yeah.
I need to chill
But it's still in mine.
like this.
My wife listed on Poshmark last night.
That a girl, Red Nicole.
Look at that Tracy Cakes, what she put up there.
2 o'clock in the morning.
No,
Yeah, you got to talk to people in the chat now.
no, I ain't doing it. I actually did cook for about 2 years.
Miss Tracy, I actually got my patches, and I'm gonna start stop smoking next week, I think.
Somebody else talked about it too.
Yeah, but I actually got my patches yesterday.
Hi, Callista. Hi, storage brats. Hi, lady.
Where's Olin? Go get Olin too. Y'all three get it together.
Yeah, you know, Michelle on Poshmark. That's all her baby.
Ups and downs, you always have it, Lori.
Very true.
Just stay consistent.
Yeah, I had 14 last weekend, and I've had 4 since. But I got a huge haul yesterday, so I got a lot of stuff to list. I think it was 30 video games, but there was I think 8 Mario DS games.
All right,
Something like
well,
that.
I'll make sure I bring that, okay?
Tracy, I won't. I absolutely won't.
Honey.
Who was you calling to make sure you could go out dumpster diving tonight?
She was
No,
calling the stores.
I was calling my daughter back because she had called earlier.
Thought you were calling the store to see if they were still open.
No, but Erica said that the dumpster in the back is full.
Go,
The one that we always go to.
go.
Why didn't
Go live. Come on,
This isn't the debate program.
she?
right?
Yeah, but we won't do stuff. We'll just
Take
Get
the
it,
car,
son.
take the car, open the trunk, stuff it full, and leave it till you get
let's
home.
go.
Get on it.
Let's go.
Hey, they're all there. Yay. There's Owen in the back, too. Yay.
Hi guys.
Yay.
My
Now, you guys got to do it live.
kids. Okay.
So, Tracy, I got to answer Tracy's question. Nikki's going to try to quit next week.
What am I doing?
You're going to try quitting next week. You said you got
Yes, ma'am.
you got the patches now.
Yep, I got my patches.
Yeah. So that's good. And you're thinking about it?
Who's
Yeah,
quitting?
I'm
No,
quitting.
me? I talked about it.
Well,
I guess are you?
I'm going to tell you very openly and wholeheartedly that I won't. Okay? I won't. And here's why.
Why?
A few years ago, I did quit for about 2 years.
Uh-huh.
And I was overwhelmed with anxiety and emotions to the point where I was suicidal.
Ooh.
Okay? I don't have any other vice in my life. It's the one thing that I do, and it's the one thing that keeps me level enough to function every day. And if I take that away from myself again, I'm going to go nuts. And I won't do it.
He's putting StreamYard on his phone right now, so we can
Okay.
go live, and we're gonna go.
Yep.
Hey, send the link to Midwest page.
Yeah. Might as well. I'll get it. Well, no, I can't.
Why?
You have to send it, Mickey.
Yeah, I think you do.
No, you can forward it. You can forward it to her. Just
Is it
click
in
the
our
little,
chat?
three little balls on the side.
All right, hold on.
Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. I'll try it. You guys just go. I'll take care of it.
I was gonna say because I don't know that I'm probably friends with her, but I just don't know that I am.
Where the hell is the chat?
All right, let's go. He's got it on there.
I got it.
We're just gonna. Should we shut this one off?
Yeah, it's
So make sure the other one's live first.
Yeah, get on the other one live and then turn this one off.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Turn the other one off.
Got it.
Why do I not?
How's that?
Avery, you're quitting also. That's awesome.
Yeah, read what this paper says.
All right.
Okay, what's going on here?
No. Chelsea got on a sticker on her head that says adopt me. All right,
I got him.
All right.
I don't know where
There.
All right.
I got
Yes,
it to him.
we're going bye-byes, AJ. We're going bye-byes. We're
I
going
sent that,
bye-byes.
I sent that to the brats or to the
Come on.
escapades.
Midwest page, go live.
Come on, let's go. Get in the truck.
And Avery, Alpha, let's quit smoking, Alpha. I'm down like 4 flats on a mud truck.
You're gonna have to get in the back.
Yeah, I would like to because I think it's expensive and I
Yes.
know how life threatening it is and all that. But at the same token, one of the guys said to me, he says, "I thought you quit and this and that. Why are you started again? Why did that? Your heart, you're this, you're that." And I said, "Well, my choices are two. My choices are either to die slowly from it or to die real fast without it." So I made my choice.
I have
Yeah.
a
But the amount that you smoke, Troy, you don't smoke like an avid smoker to start with.
No, I never have.
I smoke, a pack and a half, 2 packs a day. So,
Not even close. Yeah,
you seem like you smoke about a pack every 2 or 3 days.
I'd say that's fair.
in the car.
So
Depending on what I'm doing, if I'm outside more or if I'm at the casino or whatever, then it's more. But if I'm at home doing a lot of stuff and I'm inside, very little.
yeah.
But it keeps me level. It really does. After 40 years, it's coming.
But see, like on a 2-hour live, I just wanted to smoke a cigarette, so I just smoked a cigarette.
Oh, I do too.
So
Really don't.
You know.
Oh, Bobby don't have StreamYard on her phone yet.
Well, it takes 10 seconds to download it.
She's working on it.
Us.
I've always said when my time is right, I will. What? Is the baby for sale? Got a price tag on it?
She had a note a little while ago that says she was for adoption.
Oh! Oh!
It says adopt me. My name is Big Baby.
I accept.
All right.
Here we go. Hopefully we don't.
I will adopt Big Baby. I will adopt Big Baby.
That's not bad handwriting for a 7-year-old, is it?
I'd say she's doing pretty darn good in the ice cream to boot.
No, the ice cream. The ice cream was already on the picture.
Oh, well, it's still cool. Michelle went to lay down. She's not feeling too hot. So.
Michelle went and did Michelle type things.
Yeah, laying in bed.
Oh.
I'm so mean.
Rolling down the highway.
She's tired, so I said, yeah, go. It's okay.
It's hard being a working woman.
Yeah, she's the one with the W-2s, as Alpha puts it.
Burp. No, it's very dark. It's just gonna have to be dark. Oh, hey, there's light. It's a little bit
I
later.
see you.
Say hi to everybody, AJ.
Oh, wow.
Say hi, everybody.
Yes, we are. Hopefully, we'll get 2 streams going with dumpster diving.
Right?
That'll be really cool. I
You
gotta see
can't.
what's going on here.
Yeah, but you can't do it when you're on the phone. Well, you can do it when
Oh my goodness sakes. Excuse me.
green light, babe. Are we going dumpster diving? Yes, we are going dumpster diving.
Live on Storage Brats. 2 fat guys and their wives.
Uh-huh.
With a Tim on the side.
We don't have our seatbelts on. Can you tell?
Ooh.
I'm getting mine on.
Influence.
I get a lot of heat for that, too.
You're a bad influence.
I know. AJ, come here.
I get a lot of
Hey,
heat for not wearing my
everybody.
seatbelt, but
I don't know if
You
she's
know.
in the picture or not.
there's AJ.
Yeah, we always bring her with us.
It's all right. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's kind of like the Storage Brats.
Yep.
We always take them with us.
Kind of have to, right?
Ugh, red light.
It's only red on that direction. It's green the other way.
1, 2, red light. You heard about that joke, right?
Nope.
It's like a 3rd grade joke. It was funny, though, when I heard it, at least. So,
Ah,
riding along with my buddy the other day, and the green light is there, right? So he comes to a grinding halt. And I said, no, excuse me. We came to a red light, and he blew right through it. I said, dude, what are you doing? He says, don't worry. My brother Joe taught me to drive this way. So we went a little bit farther down the road, and we came to another red light, and he blew right through it. I said, what the hell are you doing, man? He says, don't worry. My brother Joe taught me to drive. Then he comes to the green light, and he comes to a screeching halt. I said, what are you doing, man? He says, well, Joe might be coming the other way.
hey, there goes our car.
Right?
That's the way it is.
That's right. So how far is Dollar General?
We're almost there.
Oh, so it's like really right up the street.
Yeah, no kidding. Holy cow.
Yep, we're almost there.
It's 1.2 miles from the house.
Sweet.
That's like our new one that's coming up. It's 1.2.5 miles from the house.
We got one that takes 15 minutes at that end of town because you got to go through town, and one up in the next town.
Oh, we got like 17 around here.
Well, I guess those are Dollar Trees, not Dollar Generals.
This
They're
is
the
the
ones-
hospital here.
Yeah, they're the ones that hide the dumpster inside.
Yeah,
I don't like them.
almost there.
But then Bobby obviously did pretty good at the one that she went to on the south end. So
What?
Ah. Oh my! I didn't get my head
go
right.
faster in case somebody gets there first.
Right?
Oh,
This is kind of fun. You guys are entertaining tonight. You did scratch and sniffs, and now you're doing dumpster diving, and
here it
that's
is.
Hey, take this back here.
Look at that dumpster in the front.
you want cows and pigs, huh? I'll have to look out in my garage and see what I got.
They are. They're still here working, guys.
That's fine. They don't care.
Are they loading the shelves?
Oh shoot!
Bang.
What is it?
Pokemon Net. Bye. Well, that was the
You
end
hit
of
the
our
wrong button.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Hey, look
Yo,
at that
Uncle Bobby.
here.
Wow.
She must have bad signal in where she is in town. She's freezing.
She's stuck.
There she
There
goes.
she is. Look, it's Belt Buckle Bobby. We traded him for Tim.
Yeah, that's true. We did.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So you're at the one that's over by the Shelby, right? The Shelby Mall.
No, I'm actually at the mall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She went all the way to the mall. Nice.
We just hit Old Navy, TJ Maxx, Petco, or PetSmart.
Yeah.
Tim looks like he's a ninja.
Hang on, I didn't see the. Oh, this is all food.
Don't go in the Chinese restaurant dumpster.
Right?
We drove right by it.
We already drove right by it. I think
That's
we
good.
went past it.
I would not go in that dumpster if you paid me.
Tim looks
It's
all
not-
incognito.
It smelled like Chinese food.
Oh, I'm sure it did. Yeah,
Do we want to try Barnes and Noble?
We don't need to make videos. We'll just do it live.
There you go.
Never mind making you wait for this good information. You get it unedited, uncut, and uncensored.
Yes, sir.
Or Ultra? I don't even. Oh, there's the. I see
Look at
the
them getting
flashlight of the.
Look at them getting
That's the
stuff.
flashing light of
Right.
the security car.
All right, go chase him down. I like following him around. He gets pissed.
Yeah, as long as you're behind him, he can't get in front of you.
Right. He's driving through the mall parking lot all, like this here. So I turn my high beams and my floods on. I get right behind him. It's
Man,
hilarious.
this is
to do.
fun.
He's way over by Texas Roadhouse, so he
That's a
might.
good place for him. And when he comes over by you, go over to Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
Better in the dark. So there's not employees in the
It's
store.
Mall 5-0. Mall 5-0.
Yeah.
Hold Bart.
You did. You
Tim
did.
Higginbottom said, watch out for the popo.
The 5-0's coming.
Nicole said, I got a phone call and I came back with dumpster diving.
That's right. That's right.
Live and in person.
You better believe it.
Park like right over here, maybe.
Yeah, watch out for Paul Blart.
Park like you're parking in the parking lot and now. Quick hop out and walk over.
Oh look.
How's it going, Tim?
Maybe shut the
I
lights
guess
off.
he's busy. Looks like they got a whole box or a whole dumpster full there.
Right?
I need a box or something.
Yeah, driving neutral.
All right.
This is kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a little jealous, though. I ain't doing nothing. Sitting there.
Two fat guys sitting at home, not sweating in the air conditioning.
65 degrees.
Great.
Eating my gummies and
Right?
talking smart. And Although I do need to go use the bathroom because I've been sitting here for a long time.
Well, go ahead.
Now, you guys just got about dumpster diving and filming on what I miss. I
Yeah.
should be back in a few minutes. Letting go of the damn toilet. Oh, God. Oh, it hurts.
That's a Jelly Belly box.
Hey, we got a light.
Oh, they have a
Really anything good. There's this like
What's that?
fabric stuff and sheets and
the dumpster looks like Starbucks.
empty boxes.
Nice. I'm with you, Alpha.
Yeah.
Excuse my croups on your call.
No. That is needed.
I told you I seen Jelly Bellies.
You could sniff those out anywhere.
Heck yeah, I can find Jelly Bellies.
There ain't no metal in here, that's for
That
sure.
was Starbucks.
No.
There you go around.
Yeah, they probably already did all the shelves.
Can of Pringles.
Nightmares, go. And we'll put you on live view, son.
Definitely need a light.
We're all dumpster diving.
Nightmares, go get in the dumpster. I'll send you the link.
There's a thing for Dustin.
That's the Swiffer duster. Tracy Cake said y'all are slacking, Bobby. Back up. She said step it up.
Hey, we've hit like what, 5 dumpsters already?
We've looked at a bunch.
We've
Yeah.
looked at a bunch. The thing is these all got emptied this morning. There's somebody sitting in that one. Oh well. Did I go? There's somebody sitting in that car.
Go knock on their window and ask them if they're okay.
They're probably waiting for somebody to get done with work.
Maybe.
Because I'm at the mall. So.
All right, Mickey and Minnie. Nice.
I found some Star Wars plates in ours.
Cool. I wish I was 20 again. I'd love to go dumpster diving the way that Mike the Scavenger does it. I'd be a millionaire by now. Yeah, y'all are kind of like in a contest. Who will find the best thing?
Empty. A lot of places have compactors.
Yeah. I'm not scared to go, Tracy. Me and Olin got it all figured out. What we do is we go in the store. I'll send Olin in the store and ask them if we can get some cardboard boxes out the dumpster. And they're like, sure, go ahead. And we just go pick right through it however we want.
Oh, that's good. How you doing? You anything good yet?
They found some Mickey Mouse plates.
All right. Something.
Hold on, folks. I'm upside down in the dumpster. I'm really upside down.
Didn't you say the Skechers place
That's
has
right, Avery. Send Olin in
We
first.
didn't look at
There you go.
look at Dick's. Troy, we found some Star Wars plates earlier.
Are they like the party ones or whatever?
They're plastic.
Oh, really? Nice.
Like birthday party plates.
Like kids' birthday party plastic plates.
That's all right. They're good.
The whole
Probably
like
sell.
a 2-inch or a 6-inch stack of them.
Yeah, they'll probably sell.
Or they'll work good at the next family barbecue.
We have a whole bunch of Hollywood photo frames too. Like you take pictures with this Hollywood border sign.
Nice.
See, I would think that those places would be happy that you take their garbage because they pay to get rid of it by the pound. You're actually saving them money.
Well,
Probably,
I kind
they
of
probably have
might go back to the South Side one.
Yeah, a lot of them do here too. The ones that are in the suburbs. Do.
All right, Tim got a whole big bag.
Look at that! Look at that! Yeah. By the bag full, baby.
Got
I
two
love
bags.
it. Two bags.
Two bags so far.
Good deal. Get them.
See, we knew there was room in the truck.
Yeah, there's always room in the truck.
Always room in the truck.
There's always room in the truck. There's that truck you got. There's always room in that thing. Holy moly.
Except for when I go get a storage unit. Then there's never enough room.
Or pallets, yeah.
Pallets I can do.
Right, but you could fill it up with pallets.
The funny thing was, we didn't find any metal.
Really?
Yeah, they probably did the metal shelving last week or sometime and put all the new stuff in.
They probably had a scrap guy come right there that day or whatever.
They probably they probably had a metal bin.
Oh yeah, that's
a
right.
scrap bin.
Yeah.
If they had any sense, they did anyway. But
Well, right, they should have because then they get paid for that.
AJ got into the fun again.
Oh well.
There you go.
These are
Toppin's got girls' night going on. That's cool.
Yep.
I've never been to girl. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna go there. I can talk myself into a lot of trouble that way.
Well, we got 3 bags and we picked some other stuff out.
Good.
Nice.
Good
We'll
stuff.
show you when we'll go back home and we'll open the bags.
Sweet.
All right.
I know where they are.
dumpsters.
Yeah, that's the good one. The big old 40 yard.
Yeah.
On the door.
Oh yeah, I think they're doing a revamp too, aren't they?
There's a note on the door.
Coles.
Yep. I saw that one out there today. You didn't know we were in to visit Chris today, did you?
He usually tells you when you do.
Yeah, well, he probably didn't see us. He looked pretty busy. But Kira and I were out there.
Today.
We had to print some things off for her and Derek for doing some reference paperwork, so we just met there for lunch.
Oh, my parents?
Yeah.
Huh. There's dumpsters way back there. You're gonna have to turn around though. So that-
You going to another place?
Huh?
You going to another place?
Yeah,
they're
I
all
guess
over town.
the new Gap store is actually a Skechers.
Yeah. You over by Applebee's?
No.
Kelly, it depends on where you live.
That's right.
Each municipality has different laws about it.
Each county, state, city,
Yep.
town, it's all different.
Yep.
No, in between Kohl's and Target is Skechers.
Yeah. Yep. Used to be that party warehouse or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, we are heading back to the house now.
All right.
And we will go through these mystery bags.
Yeah, you gotta get the stage lights set up and everything so we can see what's going on.
Mystery.
Look at that light
It's not
shining
very
out.
good in here.
Good night, PJ.
It'll be good in the driveway, right?
We'll have light at the
Yeah,
house.
I got my Olight.
They work good.
Didn't find anything?
Oh, it's all paper, cardboard.
That's right. A live unbagging, Avery.
Yep. Toppin, we actually found a Dollar General in one of the towns not too far from here. We went to the casino one night and we saw that they had a big dumpster sitting right out back out in the open. So we stopped there after dark when they were closed and they had theirs chained shut too.
Most of these are compactors, though.
Right. The ones over by Kohl's and that are, yeah.
Yeah, Ross, Dress for Less, Kohl's.
Yep. Ross would be the one I'd like to get into because I know they throw away good stuff.
Best Buy.
Yep. There's
You know, they just compact the stuff. You know, you can just throw the whole bale in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever try to open a compactor from the outside?
No, but a lot of times they have the bale sitting outside, though.
Oh, no. Not there.
No, the Walmart here does.
Those are cardboard bales. Most
Yeah.
of those are cardboard bales.
They the ones here, they actually have the truck come and take it when it's full.
Ours go right back with our grocery supplier.
Yep.
Awesome.
Go home and open that stuff up. We got to see.
Oh, we're getting there. Give me another couple minutes here.
I know, you're
it's
good.
like I hit every red light now, you know?
I understand that feeling. I really do. Kelly, you don't worry about it. We are here for you if you need us.
Office Max and all that. We're gonna pet those.
Oh, yeah, I spotted them Jelly Bellies before y'all did. When we were trying. I'm the
They
one
had
that
the whole, they had like a box, but there's only like 4
I think
containers.
there was any dumpsters that way. I thought they were all
Yeah,
compactors.
I spotted those. I'm like, what? Wasn't that Jelly Bellies? And y'all went back to it.
Yeah, Jelly Belly gum.
Yep.
We sniffed those out a mile away.
Where are you going now? Office Depot?
We wanted to, but
But
he was
what?
gonna go back behind Ross, Dress for Less, and all that. But
They have a compactor.
yeah,
Yeah, we ran into that night when we were on live. We were trying to find places and everything was locked up.
yeah, I think we're gonna go back behind Plato's Closet and all that,
Yep.
and see about Office Max and Plato's Closet.
Kelly, I would be happy to do that. Do you have access to my channel where you can get my email off of it? Otherwise, you know what? I'll just type it in the chat.
Yeah, see, Skechers.
Last light. Up the hill and home.
Just send me an email. We'll talk.
We gotta scout Dick's Sporting Goods sometime.
Absolutely. Yeah. I haven't seen much back there, but it's been a while since I've been back there.
Dick's Sporting Good might be good.
It could be.
Like I said, though, a lot of these places have compactors, so I don't know.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I got big.
Did you get my stuff, Kelly? Did you get the beans?
Yeah, but they're still open,
Ship them all.
especially with the.
Are you at a mall, Bobby, or what?
Yeah, we are in the mall area.
Well, we have the mall, and then we have a bunch of strip malls with like PetSmart and Dick's Sporting Goods,
That's smart. Normally a good when I see people hit.
No look. She's there.
Target. That's fine. Whenever, Kelly. I'm in no hurry.
A lot of people hit PetSmart, Tractor Supply, and Dollar General, and
Yep.
Family Dollar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bath and Beyond, or
Yep.
what's
Yeah.
the other
But see,
one?
Bed Bath and Beyond, they always put paint in the dumpster with it. They always try to spray paint it.
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah, we don't have a Bed Bath and Beyond. Our mall actually started just dwindling.
Yep.
So we have like a mini food court, a couple restaurants, and then there's like Ulta Beauty Supply, Popcorn.
The Bed Bath and Beyond is still out there, but they got a compactor.
Yeah, it's not Bed Bath and Beyond though. It's Bath and Body Works.
Well, whatever. Same
But
thing.
yeah, but we have a Barnes and Noble, which that dumpster was full of Starbucks stuff.
Unfortunately, I don't know a whole lot of people that are in Canada. I had some friends in Pokemon that were from Canada. Like there was a kid named Martin that would come down every year for our big tournaments, but I know very few people in that area.
After the store closes.
Yeah.
Lisa Avery, I would say for dumpster diving, I'm doing it when the stores are closed.
8 to
Or
10
trying
p.m.
to.
8 to 10.
Yeah. But some people, I do it sometimes during the day too, and just kind of quick pop in and
Yeah.
check things.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it anytime, but
Yeah.
you know, it's less likely for you to get busted after dark and after they close.
Right.
Or not busted, but less likely for somebody to ask you what you're doing.
Harassed.
Right.
There you go.
Look at that stuff. Look at all that stuff. Look at that stuff. Full screen them, Conky.
Driver sheet.
There we go. Look at that.
Ranchero Ferreros.
Heck yeah.
This is just candy here. Now we'll get to see what the real stuff might be.
Well, that's just the warm-ups.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I always find if you go at like 2 o'clock in the morning or something silly like that, then they're usually somebody else already beat you to it. I wouldn't call us close to Canada, closer to Canada.
I need to get one of those
definitely closer
grabbers.
to Canada than I am.
Ooh,
right,
they
here you
left this
go.
one unlocked.
She's going through this one.
Oh, it's empty.
That's why it's unlocked.
I thought I got lucky the one time somebody would have left it open.
Yeah, of course.
Tracy Cake said you found chip snacks.
That's right.
I think we got a bag of garbage.
Oh.
Womp, 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 womp.
Drop cloths.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Drop cloths from painting.
Yeah, I understand, Toppin. I really wish I had the answer. I guess the only thing I could suggest is trying to start on eBay and try not to go international until you get the hang of it and see what you can do with it. Otherwise, I don't know. Do you have a Facebook Marketplace? I don't know if they have that up there.
Right, check this out.
All right.
Oh, hey, there you go. Okay. There's a party favor or two.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Now we got some stuff.
That's okay. Two big things of 200 count foam plates.
Hey,
Two
you got to buy paper plates for a long time.
Huggy, snug, and dry.
Sure.
Look at this.
Look at these plates.
You ready?
Ooh.
The good
Okay.
ones.
Yeah.
3,
Office backed up here.
Those are the after plates. Holy cow, look at that. They just keep coming and coming and coming. Look at that. Man.
Man, we won't have to buy paper plates ever.
Uh-huh.
Please brush your teeth and wash your hands. Thank you.
Nice. Little bathroom decor.
Sun chips.
There, see, that's a good place to go. There you go.
Good for sneakers.
That's exactly what I would start working on then, Toppin, is stick to your Facebook. So you
Oh
can
my
throw
goodness,
those
look at
in.
this big old
Oh, those
Look at
things
this
are great.
pussy ball.
Is that the one with the light in it?
I think it does. It probably needed.
No, it has
Oh.
this.
I got one of those out of my dumpster.
That's true, you did.
It was deflated.
Yeah.
Got an ankle support.
Ankle support.
Nicole said almost like the toilet paper haul, but with paper plates.
Yeah, kind of close, yeah. Hey, it's
All
all
right.
right. Nice.
There's another one without the base.
Might be in there.
Oh,
I can get you some more nut
There
butter.
are ladies'
Fleece line
line
tights.
footed tights.
I
Another
got steps to them.
those are always good.
Ooh.
Senor
Wireless-
Olympia.
A charger, USB
Look at that.
charger.
We got toothpaste. It just came out of the box.
Sure. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. It just fell out of the box.
Yeah.
See, aren't y'all glad y'all went dumpster diving?
And
I was
that's
thinking the
slime.
exact
Yeah.
same thing. It's a good thing we talked you into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You left that $100 sitting behind.
Right?
Well, you know,
My
it's
God.
it's funny because it's crazy, you know?
That's
They're going
good.
to open the store back up. Why would you throw all this stuff away?
Exactly.
Well,
Is that all you got?
a lot of it has to do with the fact that they won't put damaged boxes or stuff on the shelf.
Sure.
Yeah.
I understand that, but these plates, there's nothing wrong with the packages at all.
The shelf was full, so they just threw the rest out.
That's what we think they do.
They're left-handed plates.
That or they're outdated plates, like they don't carry that brand anymore.
That's possible. They switch brands.
Could be.
That's a lot of that happens. Like we just redid our store, everything just got marked down because we redid our aisles at our store.
Yeah, if you get a different
And
different
if it doesn't have room on the shelf or anything, it gets marked down.
Yeah, exactly, Tracy. Yeah, obsolete. That's it. No, they don't expire, but if they switch like some distributors, things like that, or manufacturers. Oh my God. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, they just don't have room, or they don't have they don't sell manufacturer anymore.
You sounded like you said.
Like at my store, they don't let
What do you want?
They
A
don't-
coat or something?
let it take anything. We get marked down, and everything gets marked down, and it gets put in cards so anybody can buy it. But we do donate a lot to our food pantry and our food shelters, and like damaged dog food and cat food and stuff goes to the Humane Society.
Yeah.
Yeah, the store that she's at, they do pretty good for the community.
What are you fondling, barbecue guy?
I'm sorry?
What are you fondling?
Oh, I'm just digging out my new microphone.
Oh, nice.
I haven't hooked it up yet, but I'm
Yeah.
getting there.
A lot of plates.
All right, Alpha, y'all need the link.
Yeah, let's put that in.
What's Alpha doing?
Nothing. Tracy's like, okay, Roy and Lisa, your turn now.
Alpha, thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate you being here. We do this every Wednesday and sometimes Tuesdays, Thursdays, and once in a while on weekends. So be on the watch for us. Next week will be on my channel.
Well, Lisa, we can send you the link.
Yep. Get on out there and dumpster dive. We can do this.
I gotta say, Lisa, once you do it, it's just gonna be, it's hilarious because you're just gonna want to keep going.
Yep.
You just gotta bite the bullet and do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Or fight the power.
You gotta realize that you go out and you grab the stuff, and they're gonna throw it away anyhow.
Yep.
That's right. It's in the garbage.
Yep.
Right, we gotta look and see about doing some blessing boxes around town.
Well,
I really like that idea.
I do have one to go to now. There is one by my church up here on the north end.
Oh, there is one.
Yep. I was talking to my mom about it one day. Like we were talking the other day about it on here, and she says, "Well, yeah, there's one at church." I'm like, "Really?" It hasn't been there for very long, but it is there. And unfortunately, it's too small. So I'm going to try to call Pastor next week and see if he'll let me build one that's a lot bigger.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I just got some stuff that I would like to put in there because
Yeah.
we got like 12 boxes of mini donuts out of the dumpster earlier.
Well, yeah, exactly. My father-in-law was a lot like me when it comes to buying things. He's just him, and he'd buy like a whole case of stuff. I'm like, why do you need a whole case? He's like, well, it was on sale.
Be right back.
So, all right. So we got a lot of stuff from him that we can't use. We can't use it fast enough.
Fuck. God.
And
Good weekend.
I would really like to put it in that blessing box. Yeah, it's right across the street from SSE Music. If you want to take stuff up there,
I'm gonna.
I know where that is.
Yeah, that's our church.
It's where
Hey,
Sammy and
we're
Shay
probably-
used to live.
We're probably gonna get off here.
Are you?
Only
I suppose
because
y'all
we
gotta get up
get
and go tomorrow. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we gotta finish our packing here.
Well, yeah. Hey, but it was worth going out, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We don't
Excellent.
mind.
That's great.
So, yeah. Thank you everyone who's been here watching and joined us tonight and everything.
Yeah, it was fun.
We want to give our blessings and prayers to those who are in need of being touched. You guys can continue on. I mean, hey, that's fine. Have fun, hang out. You may even watch and listen while we fall asleep, you know. But
Love everybody. Thank you.
Hey, before you go, happy birthday, Christy, one more time.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Christy.
Thank
You're worth
you.
it.
Have
You guys-
fun, Bobby. Go get them treasures.
You guys have a safe
I
trip.
gotta wait for the big guy to get there.
Yeah,
Yeah, safe travels.
There he is. He's back. Hey, we're getting off here, buddy. We're gonna get some rest.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Safe travels. Keep us posted.
Oh, we will. We'll
right.
be in touch. Don't worry. We're only a phone away, you know.
Yeah.
Happy birthday again.
Hey, he said happy birthday, babe.
Thank you, Mickey. Love you.
Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, take care of your family and put your arms around Nicole and give her a big hug for us, okay?
We will.
Definite prayers heading your way.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we love y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Now we're two fat guys in a belt buckle.
Two fat guys in a belt buckle.
I had to do it.
We're gonna go back to that Dollar Tree. See
That
if I can
one-
get some more out of there.
That one on the south side?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a little drive
See
to
if they
do yet.
put- Yeah, we're right by home right now.
You're already at home?
No, close. We're by Kmart. Oh, Kmart.
Holy moly, how'd you get down there that fast?
It's the pedal on the right, Bubba.
My God.
It's the pedal on the right.
Well, they went from all the way in the northern suburb to the south end of town in like 2 minutes.
It's the pedal on the right.
Holy
It's been longer than that, Troy.
Huh?
It's been a little longer than that.
Well, it seems like only 2 minutes.
It's been about 10.
I don't know though. I mean, I made it from my house to Gunderson Lutheran in 3 minutes. Right? I was on Highway 16 going 110 miles an hour, but
I made it from my house to Vero Beach, Florida in 4 hours.
I don't know how far that is.
8 hours almost.
Well, I thought I did a bad one. It was right after my senior year. We did from here to Milwaukee, the south side of Milwaukee, in 2 hours and 15 minutes, stopping to have lunch.
Oh, gee.
That was almost a 4-hour drive back in the day. But the worst one I ever saw was my buddy Paul. He went from here to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and back in 6 hours.
Oh my God.
That's almost 4.5 to 5 hours one way.
I see.
In college, my friend's boyfriend at the time drove like 100-some miles an hour from here to Rochester. I was in the back seat of the car. I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We made it there in like 30 minutes. That's an hour to an or more drive.
Yeah, probably, well, it's like 65 miles from the north end of town to the south end of Rochester. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's pretty good speed.
Yeah.
Me and my best friend went up to upstate New York, up around Buffalo, Oneida. You know where Oneida is?
I've heard of it.
Well, we went right beside Oneida Lake, and we made it there in 14 hours, and we come back in 13 and a half, and got pulled over twice on the way back. He was driving. We got pulled over twice on the way back. Still made it in an hour and a half faster.
That's funny. I love it.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, let's see if Bobby and Chris can find anything else in this last dumpster here. Get some more good stuff. I kind of like this. I'm going to have to start trying to do this sometime.
Well, I know they cleaned out their coolers because there was a lot of cream cheese and stuff in there, bags of food. So, and there was stuff further down that I could not get at. So,
Yeah.
I brought a step stool with me.
You gotta get a grabber too.
No, just toss
I'm gonna
Chris
buy a
in.
grabber.
Toss Chris in.
Where did I get that?
Grab him by his feet.
Don't worry, I'll hold you up.
The one bag I grabbed the bag and I threw it in the back of the car and I said, I'm taking this whole bag because it was full of donuts and iced tea.
As long as they're sealed, they ain't expired. Who cares?
Yeah, well, I mean, the donuts are expired, but they weren't open or anything like that.
Well, I mean, if they're like 1 day or whatever, they're going to be like selling day old. Big deal.
Yeah. So.
Did you tell them they were? Look at Tracy out there, man. When y'all got pulled over, did you tell them, hey, you're slowing us down?
Actually, let me tell you the story. The first one was in Pennsylvania. All right, like we were out of New York and into Pennsylvania like 5 minutes. Okay, well, my buddy had took a bunch of ephedrins. Okay, they're asthma pills, White Crosses, whatever you want to call them. They're basically over-the-counter speed.
Yeah, he was cornholio.
Right. Well, he had his shirt off because he was pouring sweat. Now I'm talking about January in upstate New York and Pennsylvania. Okay. So the woman, it was a woman cop. She walks up to the side of the car. First off, he pulls to the left side of the road, not the right side.
Boy. So
she walks up to the car. She's like, "Why did you pull over to this side of the road?" He said, "Because I was closer to that side." So then she says, "Well, do you know how fast you were going?" He said, "No, ma'am." He said, "I wasn't really paying attention." He said, "But this daggone rental car, you know, the speedometer only goes up to 85. So I know I was at least going 85. And then she's like, "Well, you were doing 89 in a 65. But this time, I'm just going to write you a warning because you don't have your seatbelt on. But don't let me catch you speeding again."
Somebody else has been digging in here.
It was pretty great.
That's crazy.
Bobby, be careful if there's food in there. There may be raccoons in there digging in there.
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. You want some moon pies?
Sure. Ship them on over.
Full box.
Ship them on over.
Full box of moon pies. Hey, look it. There's more stuff sitting right out.
See, they're trying to be nice and pick things up that are laying on the ground.
Right. You're cleaning up.
Yeah. See, that's the thing is other people that just trash the place, they ruin it for others, you know.
This is what I got earlier, was these frames. I got a whole stack of them.
Nice.
Those ones are kind of wet. I gotta grab them.
Yeah, probably don't want the soggy ones.
Full screener.
Full screen me, Bobby.
Full screen me, yeah. Those moon pies weren't sitting out earlier.
Yeah, so you know somebody was digging in there.
Yeah.
Or either somebody else was waiting to get them off after they got off work.
Yeah, I think that's what the Star Wars plates were too.
It could be.
They got a whole bunch of metal in here.
You're going right in.
Yeah. Binder.
That's what Mike established because he's going to that in.
There's a Christmas tree in here. I know that much.
Oh, I'd probably throw my Christmas tree in there with it.
This pot was broken. I looked at that earlier.
I hate it when the pot's broken.
I see Brenda went on Rosie's channel.
You reckon? Well, that's okay. We need to share.
Yeah.
Share and
Oh,
share.
no problem with it. Spreading the
A lot
love.
of people
to
care.
For how many cookies? What?
You? Tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
Yeah.
They sell tomatoes at the dollar store?
Well, we got a dollar store here with a market in it.
There's a whole, see, there's a whole bunch of, oh, it's stocking. See, there's a whole bunch of graduation stuff in here.
Yeah, that stuff won't sell though. It's dated.
If you get it and save it, you can sell it for their 10-year anniversary.
As long as it ain't dated, you can sell it. But otherwise, it's kind of, it says graduation 2021.
I did pick up a pair of glasses earlier that said graduate. That was all they said.
Then you're okay, because then they're, them are universal.
Pet bed back there.
I gotta see what's going on here. I can't see the chat from there. She's still on there just chatting away, and that's cool. I put it on the TV just to, show a little support.
Yeah, so you can be the channel marker.
Yeah.
Monster.
Yes, I am. You're right.
Monster tea?
Yeah, good stuff.
Can't drink it.
I can't drink it anymore either.
That's all right, but Chris, give it to Chris.
Oh.
Tim still drinks it. He drinks Bang.
Well, he should buy them from Tim.
I remember when I worked at the brewery in town here, they were contracted to make like Rockstar and Monster and all that crap. And any time the cans would fall off the dented, they'd put them in the break room so we could have the samples. I remember I'd drink like 3 Rockstars and then fall asleep on good shit. That took nothing for me.
Yeah.
Casino playing cards.
Nice.
We don't get enough of
Throw
those.
my phone holder with. Or are these like nut butters? Hey. I want those troll things back there.
Are we in replay? Oh, that's possible. I might have jumped over to replay. I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention really. No,
I'm
it's
sorry, I'm talking all that. What are you talking about?
Might jump in here.
I don't
You
know.
got that thing about tune, Troy.
What's that?
I said you sound like you got it almost tuned.
They're just starting out with it. Hey, that kayak video's up again on George's channel.
See, I told you.
Went up 52 minutes ago.
Yeah. See, I done seen that. And it was, I think it was on his channel, not George.
I'd have to watch it. I don't know. Let's find out.
I mean, I know I didn't pull it out of my ear, did it?
Oh, I know. That I wasn't afraid of. Wow, his beard's getting long. The Egyptian showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably just watching. He might be looking for cops.
All that graduation stuff just says congrats, grad.
Well, and that's fine stuff to get.
Yeah, that's what voucher put on eBay.
I just jumped in the dumpster.
Good. Watch out for the dumpsters, you. Sometimes the problem isn't getting in it, getting back out.
It's really hard to hold the phone and pick stuff
What do
up
you,
at the same
what
time.
did you do with Chris? Did he just decide to go back home or what?
Huh?
What did you do with Chris? Did you send him home?
No, he's in the car.
Oh.
There's some troll stuff in here.
Say that. Say that for 9.
There's a bunch of them. So I'm trying to get as many as I can.
Yes, I think it's lovely.
Hey, I bet if you squat down in there and turn the phone off and turn the light off, Chris will be right over.
He'd come over and close the lid and go home.
He probably would. He's not in the mood to be here.
That's all right. He'll get over it.
Look at all these
Make
trolls.
some money, Chris.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, load them up.
Chris, we need another box. Get us a box.
Chris.
Get over here. Get this shit.
Get there.
That's great.
I
love it.
See if I can prop my phone up.
Yeah, I don't think I could do what you just did.
I
got in there. I'd sure never get out.
You said she at least put shoes on.
Only here do you get this kind of content, gang.
Yeah.
Other people do dumpster diving videos, not live.
That's right.
That's right. Don't let them fool you. That's what she said.
More trolls. Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, why not? That'll work. Take that too.
Heck yeah.
You can always throw it out.
There's some tote lids.
We don't fit the way
Huh?
I don't know if they'll fit on a tote you got or not.
I don't know if I have any.
I got lids for them all.
Put them on eBay, that's all.
Why not, Tim? What's wrong with that?
Holy cow, there's more trolls.
At least we don't have any trolls on our channel tonight.
Good night, Nicole. You know what that means? What's going up on the auction block? I see a troll lot in your future.
That's right.
I have to send you a virtual hug, Nicole, because I can't.
Don't worry, I'll give it one for you.
I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good what you got.
Socks.
Socks?
Yeah.
Yeah, socks work. They sell. Sealed, anything sealed is okay. Oh, God. Oh. Jeez Louise. That's a good stuff.
Heck yeah.
I just think they're dumpster me 20 pounds later.
Hey, y'all have like an industrial area?
I'm sorry?
What's the area around there?
I don't know what these are, but there's a bunch of those in there too.
I can't see them. I don't know.
They're little
Like a-
fuzzy heart thing.
Yeah.
They're
I have no
Valentine's.
idea. Take the whole box home and figure it out later.
Basically, what you need is a GoPro with the headlight attachment.
Yeah.
You can get one on Wish for like $20.
Well, that's the funny thing is I have some headlights and that, you know, because I had them when I was in industry. And my wife says, no, I want an Olight headlight. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Well, see here, I'm not gonna hear this much here though. Hey, look at that. That looks like Frozen.
It is.
Nice. Brand new. Why not? A lot of our garbage here, like if you just like the garbage man comes and picks up your trash at your house, they take that to the power plants here and they grind it up and make it into fuel. So a lot of our garbage doesn't go in the landfill.
Oh, that's what I'm telling.
But I don't know about dumpsters.
Do they also use the cinder y'all's roads with salt and cinders?
I'm having a hard time hearing you over the rustling of the paper in there.
I got that. I said, do they also use the ash to salt y'all's roads with salt and cinders?
Usually not. It's sand and salt mix here.
Yeah.
And they put what's that spray they put down? The brine spray?
Calcium chloride.
Yeah, they'll use that too.
Yeah.
Like before the ice comes and that.
Right.
Yeah, the Olights are great. We've got 5 of them. And pound for pound, they're probably the best, strongest headlight out there, or lamp out there. But they are expensive. The ones I have are pretty small, and they're all magnetic tips. So, like, I'd stick mine to the side of the dumpster there.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's it.
Dumpster's plastic.
Yours? Oh, is it? What about the hinge? What about the hinge?
There we go.
There you go.
Hot dog.
There you go. Yeah, when you're doing a storage unit, you can stick it on the door, have it pointing into the unit at night. Great.
See, that's all our outside units.
Good night, Miss Lisa. We appreciate you coming out. And we know we'll see you again. Get your emails into KT Treasures about doing the scratch-off rotation. See if we get that together over the next couple of weeks. Lisa Avery says, good luck, Bobby.
Thanks. Hey, football napkins.
Yay. It's football season.
There's a bunch of these trolls in here. I'm not going to grab them all, but.
Well, grab them lots. Grab them lots. They're free.
Grab as many as I can.
Yeah, grab them while they're hot. Grab them while they're hot.
What's that, Mickey?
No, I'm just singing.
You make a hell of a lot of noise.
Right?
I know. Oh.
Yeah, literally in the dumpster behind our Dollar Tree.
Yeah, he is in the dumpster.
Literally. We find a lot of stuff.
What'd you find? Some weave?
It's like one of those headbands with like curly ribbons on it.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah. not too big into that kind of stuff. I don't have enough hair.
Right.
This is awesome.
Right.
Hey there.
Team player.
Yeah. 3 socks. Guess you got 3 feet.
Chris, why aren't you being a team player?
Yeah.
Hold on to this.
What are those?
Wrapping paper.
Oh, really?
Calendars.
Calendars?
Dry erase calendars.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am, I did, but I have not attentively looked at them yet. I kind of glanced them for a second.
Dry erase calendars, no date.
So you just fill them in every month or whatever as you want.
Yep.
That works. You know you got to leave your shoes and that outside when you get home, right?
Oh, yeah. More socks.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good, I'd say. And they didn't share the popcorn in it. Come on.
Chris, can you come get some of this stuff?
Yeah, Chris, come on, man. Work with us, not against us, buddy.
Huh?
Tell Chris to work with us, not against us.
Yeah. Get out there and be a team player.
Yeah, Chris, let's go, buddy.
It's content gold, man. Come on.
What?
This is YouTube history. Let's go, Chris.
Yeah, he's got to work at 5 in the morning.
It's
Oh, no wonder
okay.
he's not happy.
It's only 10:30.
I gotta work at. Oh wait, I don't. No, I don't.
Hey. We
That's the
didn't
wrong
need all
place
that
to
full
put your camera, lady.
Yeah, we didn't need all that full screen.
That's not the view we needed.
Sorry. Hang it on the dumpster.
You put your camera like that again, we're gonna change your name to Butt Buckle Bobby.
I just set it down on top of the pile of
I
stuff.
know, I just rip it on you. It's all good.
Now
You
I
guys
have to take another
you did-
shower.
Yeah, no kidding. You did good though.
Yeah.
I mean, even $2 for $1 on that stuff. You're still gonna make good money.
Well, and I came back. This
Right.
isn't what I. This is the second haul.
Chris, Tracy Cake said it will be done before work starts. It's okay.
You want the monster?
Feel like a monster.
Yeah.
Wait, I am a monster.
The whole case of moon pies, though. Come on.
Now you need some RC cola to wash them down.
8-10. So I mean they're outdated, but they're probably still.
Fine. Those will be just fine. I mean, all it is sugar and chocolate.
Trying to keep me away from the monster, the moon pie.
Yeah. That's it.
That's your reward for waiting.
Yeah. That's the reward for being a lookout.
That's right. Monster and moon pies.
Yep.
Well, there you have it, gang. We got a first tonight. We got double dumpster diving live on YouTube.
That's right.
Mickey, only on your channel.
That's where all the crazy people go.
That's right. We're right here. That was good. I like it.
Fun times.
Yeah. Well,
think Chris threw Bobby's phone away.
You might have. Put your butt in the car. We're going home.
Yeah. Now that you got all this stuff out of the dumpster, I'm throwing it back in.
Throws the phone one way and the junk the other way.
Yeah. You choose which way to go.
Meanwhile, he drives off. There he is with the kayaks. There he is on the ground. Oh, he's Indian leg wrestling with George. Whatever. So, yeah. What do you guys got planned this weekend, brother? Oh, her phone died. Cut her out. Her phone died.
It cut out itself.
Gotcha. All right. What do you got this weekend, bud?
I'm not sure what this weekend holds currently.
Yeah.
Whatever the family needs, that's where I'll be.
You got nothing planned though, right?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I don't generally plan things. I'm more of a spur of the moment kind of guy.
I see.
Yeah.
I plan on tomorrow. I got to finish up setting up for the garage sale. I got a good deal. I got a good thing planned out. Friday we're gonna open, do like 8 to 2 or something like that.
Good night, KT.
Good night, y'all. Good night, KT. We're gonna do like an 8 to 2 with our regular cheap prices or whatever. $5 here, $2 there, whatever. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it. There, we saw that. Saturday, wife wants to go over there across the river over in La Crescent, another town. They're doing a citywide sale. So we're going to go over there for a few hours. And I told my daughter, I says, you run the show here for $1 a day. Anything is $1 on Saturday. And you keep all the money.
Nice.
Yep. So she's going to get everything. And then Sunday, we're going to start at $1 a box. And by noon, we're going free.
Nice.
Going to empty that thing out. So if you guys happen to be in my area and want to go to a nice, fun garage sale, it won't cost you a lot of money. Come to mine.
There you go.
Trust me, you will find the advertisements and everything else. I got a lot of stuff to get rid of. I got 3 more big totes downstairs. I haven't even hauled outside yet.
Wow.
I'm going to be tired. But before that happens, I got to go meet up with Robert's Ride Along. They're going to be in town about 10, 11, depending on what time they get done eating at Paul Bunyan's in the Dells. And we're going to go probably show them the bluffs and show them the rivers and show them the thrift stores and have some fun. Shoot some videos. Take a great steak buffet. And then Bobby's going to go for a motorcycle ride. So that should be fun.
Don't burn your leg on the pipes.
I did that my first time.
I've never did it. I've come very close, and I've seen lots of people do it.
Well, I did it because the guy's bike that I was riding, I was like 12. It was like an 80cc dirt bike, so it wasn't very big.
Yeah.
I got into some loose sand, and I went to downshift, and the tranny locked. And so I was in 4th gear, about 5 miles an hour in loose sand. Bike
Nice.
tipped over, landed on my leg.
See, we got one of them little 80cc dirt bikes out back.
You do?
Yeah, and I can get on that thing, and it'll go about 45 miles an hour. My big behind on it.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little tiny thing, but it's quick.
That's single cylinder, 2-stroke.
2-stroke, yeah. No, wait. I don't remember. I ain't messed with it in a while.
Oh, really?
I had a good friend that was riding it, and he was jumping dirt hills with it and stuff, and laid it over and broke the shifter off.
Ah.
So I haven't messed with it, bought a shifter or anything like that. It actually come out of a scrap yard. I have a scrap pile.
Why the hell not then?
My brother took it home, poured gas in it, fired right up.
Nice. You don't remember if it's mixed or not, though.
No, I don't think. I really think it's just regular straight gas. I'm not positive though.
Usually the 2-strokes got a lot more snap to them than the 4s do. My cousin had a 500cc Kawasaki 222 2-stroke.
Yeah.
Man, that thing was just lightning fast for a little bitty bike. Holy moly!
I'm pretty sure this is an 80cc.
Yeah.
It's a little tiny thing, man. I can pick it up and carry it on my own. It could be a lot worse than caramel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could have come out of there smelling like a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah.
Most of them are much worse than caramel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that's what I got on my plate this weekend. And then Monday, I'm hoping that if things go right, I got to go look again now that I'm thinking about it. That storage unit's at 100. Yeah, see, I was looking at this one. See if you can screen me up there, bud. I really like this one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of nice looking totes and boxes and things.
Is that a pod?
Huh?
That's a pod, isn't it?
No, they build them like this in big buildings. They just build them out of plywood.
Oh.
But that's the one that has the compressor and all that in it. But it's at $560.
That's crazy.
And I mean, I know I'm like 200, 250, something like that. Yeah, if you want to pop over whatever days you're available, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to run into any issues, but you gotta just message me. But I really want this other unit.
The one with the stereo, no?
Yeah.
What's it up to?
110.
That's not bad, but it's still got 2 weeks.
No, that one has 4 days left.
Oh, okay.
But see, here's another thing. See if I can find the right picture. I'm not finding it. Son of a. I don't know if this one will show it or not. Yeah, there it is. Like, you can kind of see it. That's all video games.
Yeah. Nice.
And I think there's LPs behind that. There's more games there. But I mean, I see empty boxes sitting there, so that makes me a little bit nervous. But with all those monopolies and everything, I think anything that's full is probably going to have something collectible in it.
Right.
You know, there's a garage door opener for scrap there. Looks like a folding table in there, possibly a tent. Looks like there's new boxes of God knows what in there. But there's a lot of boxes. I really want to give this one a swing, and I'm not afraid to spend a little money on it.
Yeah.
We'll see. That'll be Monday's project if I win, if they're open.
Well, I'm sure Storage Treasures is open or whatever.
It's hard to say.
I'm sure they'll be there to take your money.
More than likely. All right, you saw that one. I think is it in a glass cabinet? Is what in a glass cabinet?
The stuff in the unit.
I don't think so. You saw that unit? Good night, Bonnie. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Night, Bonnie.
Tracy, you'd be looking a long ways from home if you saw that unit.
She might have the same issue you do.
No, she's let me put it this way. She is about as close to the Minneapolis area as I am, maybe just a little bit closer. She would be far better off trying to bid on units in the Twin Cities than she would be going an hour south of me. Because she's like 5 or 6 hours from me.
Right.
And there's 100 units a week up there.
Yeah.
Holy moly. There's a unit for you, buddy. Radiators, engine blocks, wiring, lawnmowers, transmissions. It's all metal. All metal. Engine stand. Holy cow. I bid $10.
Nice. And how far is that away from you?
About 3 hours.
Yeah, that's a long way.
2.5. Yeah. That's a lot of heavy stuff to lift into my truck, too. Well, we'll have to wait and see. That one comes due Monday. I'm gonna be hard at it on Sunday to see what happens with that unit because I want it.
Yeah, I've got a Tommy lift and a hand truck. I make all the lifting.
Yeah, I mean, I got the hand truck and I've got the ramp trailer, so there's that. But both of my trailers have ramps. We're freezing up.
Yeah, I'm not cold. It's summertime in South Carolina.
I mean, it's 65 in here, but I'm not cold.
Yeah, I don't think I'm freezing. No freezing.
For a reason. Yeah, I suppose I should probably think about hitting here.
Yeah.
I got a few more things to do before I go to bed.
I hear that. Well, I should probably let you go then.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I probably should. So,
It's regular guy barbecue.
And that's the story of Brad, man. Number one man right there.
No.
Number one.
No.
Oh, you see that?
I see.
So I went over to my brother's or my mom's today to she had the bees getting in there behind that siding and all that. So I went over there to seal that up for her, and I forgot to take a razor knife with me to cut the silicone open like a dummy. So I said to my brother, I says, hey, can you go in and get a razor knife for me? He says, sure. Comes out to hand it to me, and I'm looking like this, trying to reach for it, you know.
He handed you the blade.
And he handed me the blade. My own fault. If I'd have held my hand flat open like that, like, God damn this camera. If I'd have held my hand flat open, he could have set it flat in it, no problem.
Right.
When I was looking here, working here, and reaching behind me, and he just went to, and I tried to grab it, and shit happens. Oops.
Got to love him.
Yeah, it is what it is. I don't, it just happens. But boy, after I got that thing sealed up, them bees were mad.
I bet.
They were mad. They were trying to figure out a way to get in there, and yeah, that's kind of what I figured. They're closest to the cities. You might actually get closer by Fargo, but I don't know what they do up there. I never looked. I should put in that zip code sometime and look.
Next time, get you a can of carburetor cleaner. Carburetor cleaner.
For what?
For the bees. Spray it in there before you shut them in there, and then they all die.
Well, they're going to die anyway. They're going to starve to death, the ones that are in there.
They might see their way through.
Nope.
They're pretty good at chewing.
Plastic siding, and I took the cloth, like the old towel, rolled it up, put it up underneath the siding, and then took the putty knife full of silicone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna struggle to get out. If they do, I'll probably go over there with the expansion foam.
Yeah, filler foam is great.
Yep. But I hate doing that on her house. She's got a really expensive house, and I don't want to do that.
Just take the carburetor cleaner over there with the little straw and stick it in the crack and
Well, that's the problem. Is the crack is, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's right at the foundation line, and then there's a like where the steps are and that comes out. The vestibule, I guess they call that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, huh?
The foyer.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So the house is like this, and then like this, and then like this, and it's right back in there, right at the line where the concrete meets the house.
So are they like yellow jackets or what?
No, they're smaller bees.
Honeybees?
Might be.
Why didn't you call a beekeeper to get them?
You're such a, I tell you. Yeah, I got stung a couple of times today, but I don't, whatever.
Yeah, they don't hurt.
I mean, they're not fun to get stung by. Yeah. But my mom's almost 88, and she got hit by one the other day, and her finger.
Yeah, they start biting mom, they got to go.
Yeah, she was out there with that 15-foot spray can or whatever.
Yeah.
And she was hitting them, and they were getting mad, and one of them come over and got her. And then she really got mad, and then she called me, and I'm like, time for you boys to go.
Yep.
My biggest thing is I don't want them to get in there and make a home over the wintertime. Next thing you know, they're bulging a siding out with a dang nest, you know?
Yeah. But see, right to my right, where I'm sitting, there's a window.
Yeah.
And right under that window, when we remodeled this bedroom, we pulled all the siding out. There was a yellow jacket nest, probably about 2.5 foot tall and about 18 inches wide.
Oof.
Luckily, they were all dead. But could you imagine me ripping that piece of sheetrock off and they weren't?
That would not have been fun.
That'd have been great.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
I don't know if they're wood bees or not. I don't know if we have the. They could be wannabes.
Oh, wood bees are big, man. They're like huge, like bigger than bumblebees.
Yeah, these things were like probably a little more than the length of my fingernail. They weren't very big.
Were they fuzzy?
No.
They're yellow jackets then.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, the fuzzy ones are the honeybees. Those are the good ones.
Yeah, those are all right. Yeah.
But the little yellow, black striped ones that build their house in between walls are yellow jackets.
They're almost the size. They're like one step up from. I always call them sweat bees.
Yeah.
By one size up from them. Not very big.
Yeah.
I'm just grateful they weren't the big old wasps and the hornets and that, because that's the ones I get out back of my house.
Yeah.
But they always build up underneath the eaves of the garage and things. So I just shoot them with a 15-foot can and they're done. No big deal.
You can put a little bit of gas in a spray bottle and they die.
Yeah, that's true too. Whoops. Knocked my camera over.
Light it.
I don't know. I don't mind them too much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's usually just a little nest about 3-4 inches across or whatever, and it's hanging from the. They're gone.
Wood walls.
Yeah. Mud walls.
Yeah. We get the big hornets nests around here, the big ones.
Those big. We get those out in the woods.
Yeah. That's where I live.
Like up on the golf course that I grew up playing, the wood line along the bluff is right there by the golf course. And they always had them hanging up in the trees up there. And that. Yeah. Of course, we always hit golf balls at them like a dummy. And
they follow the golf ball back and bite the shit out of you.
Just like a cartoon.
I had a buddy of mine, well, it was my brother's friend. And when my brother was in high school, and I guess he's 15 years older than I am or so. And his buddy come over with a 7 mag, and he shot the hornet nest from probably 500-600 yards away.
They found him.
They found him. They followed the sound trail back.
Right.
And one of them hit him right in the center of his chest. And this is a big old boy like me.
Yeah.
This is a big old boy. And that bee hit him so hard that it knocked him off of his feet. Like somebody hit him with a bowling ball in the chest.
Like somebody punched him in the chest.
Yeah. Knocked him off of his feet onto his backside. One single hornet. And then the rest of them were right behind him.
Uh-huh. That's when you hope to God you got a swimming pool or a lake nearby.
No, he didn't have none of that.
No.
Nope.
I think I told the story once, but that happened to my brother back in the 70s. They were adding a huge addition onto our church, and he was over there kind of looking at it and seeing what was going on. You know, because we did that stuff just to see what's going on with your church.
Right.
Huh?
I said, right?
Yeah. So he's over there pushing his bicycle along in the grass there, looking at everything, and he must have hit a ground wasp nest. And he got hit, and then he got hit again, and he got on that bike and pedaled the 6-8 blocks home. By the time he got home, he passed out. He got hit so many times.
Wow.
Yeah, it was not pretty.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think he's allergic though, so.
Yeah.
Whatever. But that's why I told him, I said, don't monkey with that thing at the house there. I'll take care of it, because ain't no reason for him to get involved in that.
Right. Right.
He was out there with me today, But I told him, I says, you know, if you can hand me the things that I need, because where that happened is she got all them bushes and all that decorative fancy stuff going on in the front of the house. So I was having to climb behind things and, you know, kneel down and eventually laying down on the ground. I said, well, just hand me things and then get back so you don't get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he stabbed me with a knife. Whatever. Well, I don't care.
That's right. That's life.
Yeah, it happens.
Life of a construction worker.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, so guys, don't forget tomorrow night. Miss Q, Auction Choo Choo. Go check out Little Miss Q's channel if you haven't done so yet. Get over there and subscribe. Check out the auction train tomorrow night. I don't think KT Treasures will not be on Monday night because they will be on the road enjoying their time away for one of the kids' weddings and God knows what else they'll get into when they're down there. You never know.
Maybe we'll get a live Kentucky dumpster ride.
Yes, I hope that happens. Otherwise, we'll be on next week, and if you guys get the word out, don't forget. We get the word out. We get the watchers come on. It's nitro time for the boys at 100. I want to do this. I think
we had a little over 20 at one point tonight.
Yeah, and so we're hanging in there. We need to get it up there, though, guys. You guys got to share it out. Let people know that we're on here giving you exclusive things, and you didn't even know it was coming. Doubled live dumpster diving tonight. Only here at Two Fat Guys at Tim and their Queens.
Yep.
So we can, and then next week is my turn next week, right?
Correct.
Okay. So we'll be on my channel next week. And, you know, maybe we should go on and you want to talk about that? What we talked about before next week? All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Guys, just keep your eyes open on Regular Guy Barbecue's channel for Two Fat Guys at Tim and their Queens next week. But we will be having more things going on. Who knows? Maybe we'll have more going on this week. You just never know what we're going to do next.
That's correct.
Hey, look at that. Midwest Capades has made it to 50 subscribers. They're halfway to the Bean Boozled Challenge. And if you're not familiar with what that is, that's these things. Okay? And if you look at the flavors that come in these, there's the flavors that come in there. There is lawn clippings, toothpaste, dog food, moldy cheese, skunk spray, baby wipes, boogers, barf, rotten eggs, and stinky socks. Just for some of them. Yeah, I probably had to do with some of the other stuff that you got going on. Yeah, that would have really sucked. I would not want to drop a cake. That's why I don't make them. But we get Midwest Capades up to their 100 subscribers. They're going to do the Bean Boozled Challenge. And just because they're my friends, hopefully they'll let me join in with them because I want to support them as much as I can. I have too, Eric.
Yeah, he ate them on live the other day.
And they were terrible.
I would rather do the gummy bear, man.
I'm kind of looking forward more to the gummy bear than I am the.
Yeah.
I was able to palate all of them, but that damn skunk. Oh, it just made my stomach turn. All right, so we got anything else to talk about? Oh, yeah, we do. What's the big one?
The Lemur Palooza.
And what are we doing?
12 hours of auction.
12 long, fun hours of auctions. And all of the proceeds will be going to Robbie's and Get Swamp. Nightmares was kind enough to get the start on that, and he raised the first $1,000. And we're going to see if we can put another dent in that big $20,000 goal that Robbie has, that he needs to rebuild those lemur cages.
Yep.
We want to do our part too. Nightmares has got the ball rolling, and we're going to continue to roll right all over that 20 G's that he needs.
Yep.
We hope you join us for that as well. So mark your calendars for September 18th if you haven't done so already. And I think that's all we got for tonight. So don't expect KT Treasures to be on Monday. They'll be on the Monday after, bringing you back all of their great auction goodies like they always do.
But they did say they were going to do a video for Monday.
Yes, they will. But we won't. They're just for now. Right. We appreciate that, man. We do. Any bit of support we can get to get that, as much as we can get for them. You know, you guys did a fantastic job raising that first grand. That was awesome. All right.
I think we're able to do just as much.
I hope so. I really hope we can. I hope we can take another big chunk out of it like he did.
Yep.
He did good. It will be absolutely worth it.
For sure.
Yeah. Are you ready to get on out of here, brother?
I'm ready.
All right. Hit the button. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming out and joining us. We
Don't
appreciate
forget
you.
Regular Guy Barbecue.
Get them storage brats on your list, baby. Midwest Kids, Nightmares, absolutely awesome stuff. KT Treasures. Avery's all in. Who am I forgetting? Midwest Capades of Bobby and Chris.
Little Miss Q.
Little Miss Q.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys know all the people that hang out in this group. You guys know where to get them if you haven't done so yet. Go get you some of them.
Don't forget Rosalita the Pirate.
Yeah, get you some of this, some of that, some of KT, get some of everything. One thing to be a hot gummy bear, but why so big? Well, wait a minute.
Not that big.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, Make a Deal's decided she wanted to stop in and say.
Well, hi. I make
Right?
a deal. So there's the gummy bear.
It's
And
regular
there's
gummy bear size.
And there's the gorilla. So if you compare, you know, it comes in a huge box, but you can see that's a little gummy bear in there.
Yeah, it's a regular size gummy bear.
Yeah. Should I, here. There. There. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, it's just tiny.
It's just a little gummy bear.
Just a little guy.
It's gonna whip my ass too. I'm gonna tell you right now that I have every inkling that I'm gonna puke from that thing.
No, you're not. It's not that bad, man.
Yeah, you don't understand what the medication's done to me, man.
Drink some Maalox first.
No, I take extra, whatever the hell that thing is I take from acid reflux.
Yep. Drink a shot of Maalox.
I just take 2.
Drink a shot of Maalox.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Anyway, y'all can stay in the chat and talk as long as you like. Love y'all. See y'all next week.
Take care, everybody. Good night.